Okay, what is up, Earth signs? Welcome back, or welcome if you're coming in today and you new. Um, Today we're gonna be doing shady deals or good deeds. So this is basically what's being said about you, and are the people that's talking about you shady or not. So we're gonna get started with Taurus. Taurus, y'all coming in with, I was supposed to say with some heat. Taurus, y'all coming in at 1 minute and 37 seconds. Okay. All right, what's coming out for Taurus? Hold on, y'all. What's coming out for Taurus? Shady deals or good deeds? Shady deals or good deeds? Good deeds. Okay.
Actually meeting someone
Ooh.
who was not vaccinated.
What's your favorite ex talking about you? Taurus. Your favorite ex or whoever you want to be in a relationship with. Some of y'all already in a relationship. And it's like that person is talking about you and how you've grown so much, how you've changed, how things are different with you now. And how they don't feel like if they were to try it again with you, it's like, I wouldn't fuck it up this time. So somebody feels like if they were to come back around to you, they would do it right this time. You different. You could be looking different as well. They could feel like you look beautiful, like your beauty is coming out a lot more. A lot of y'all could be changing, like your body could be changing. This could be you losing weight. If you were trying to gain weight, you met your goal. So whoever this is, they like whatever you looking like. It don't matter if you slim. It don't matter if you got a little meat on your bones. They just love it all. But this person is like, if we were to try again, I definitely would do right. I got it this time. Like, y'all ain't got to worry about me. I'm straight. I'm not going to fuck it up. Trust me. So maybe people around this person could be trying to get them a pep talk. So this could be somebody that's talking to family about you. And it's like when they go to their family and talk to their family about you and how they feel like they need another chance with you. And if they get that chance, they'll do it right. Their family is like, all right, we just checking. We just saying, if you're going to go back over there, don't be fucking shit up. Like, make sure it's, long term this time. Make sure it's something that's going to stick. Make sure it ain't something that's going to fall apart. So people just checking this person on their end and making sure they got all their ducks in a row. Like if you're going to go back towards the Taurus, make sure you got it all together. Make sure you're making a wise choice. Make sure you good. They feel like you are a wise choice. This person's family feel like you are a good choice for them. They just wondering why it took this person so long to figure that out. Why did it take for them to lose you in order for them to figure out that they needed you? So the people around them don't understand that. They trying to see things from the other side, like from your point of view and from this person's point of view. Because you could be looking at things like I had to let them go because they was taking up too much of my time. Um, and this person was looking at things like if we meant to be together, we can be together in any time. We could be together in any setting. We could be together in any lifetime. It really don't matter. So this is how they looked at things. It's like if we meant to be together, we gonna be together. We gonna meet back up in life. It's gonna happen. And this card right here, it says met by chance, love at first sight, and crush. It's like if we gonna be together, we gonna be together. And ain't nothing gonna come in between it. Ain't nothing gonna fuck it up. So they feel like the perfect timing was now to be with you. The perfect timing is now to be with the Taurus. And y'all looking at the situation like, you doing too much. I don't trust you. Why you coming back around at this time? Um, what's going on with that? So maybe y'all don't really trust somebody fully. You confused. You don't know what their motives are. You don't know what their intentions are with you. Their intentions is to make you happy. In the end, some type of cycle that y'all had running with each other. It's like I'm trying to close out that old cycle. I'm trying to stop. Hold on. They trying to stop being so controlling. There's somebody that's like, I'm usually a leader, but I understand that sometimes I gotta sit back and let my partner take the reins. Sometimes I gotta sit back and let Taurus take over. And I can't be in the way or trying to put my hands on everything. So there's somebody that feels like they should do better by trusting you. They'll do better by trusting you. If I just let the Taurus in, I'll be straight. I'll be good. I won't have nothing to worry about. I can make them happy. But I gotta listen to them. I gotta let them in. I gotta change some things about myself because I've recently discovered that I'm not perfect. And it may have took for you to tell them that. This could be somebody that never really knew their flaws within relationships because a lot of people never pointed them out. Nobody ever told this person that you are imperfect. This could be somebody that had like a God complex. Like maybe they thought that they didn't do anything wrong. They was perfect. They didn't have to check themselves on anything. And it's like y'all have a child, whoever this is. If you don't have any kids, this is somebody that you will end up having kids with. Even if you have a kid and if you want another kid, you can have another kid with this person. But some of y'all, you already have a child with whoever this is, and it's like it took for this person to tell me that I wasn't shit for me to get my shit together. So somebody is wanting to like thank you for that. Thank you, Taurus, for shining the light on my negative aspects, my negative traits. Thank you so much for helping me realize that I do have negative traits, that I do have things that I need to change about myself too. And they also thank you for telling them that in a loving way. It's like you ain't trying to shoot me down, you ain't trying to dog me out. You're not trying to you are not trying to bash me. What you're doing is trying to help me. What you're doing is trying to help me grow. You're trying to help me become a better person. You're trying to help me figure out how to be in relationships and how to have a better relationship. So it's like somebody feel like you grew them up. If this is a man, he feel like you changed him from a boy to a man. And if he didn't have that guidance coming from you, he would have been lost. He wouldn't have knew what to do in his life. Like he would have been irresponsible. If this is a woman, she feel the same way. If she didn't have that guidance coming from you, she would have been irresponsible. She wouldn't have been able to grow up and to change and to become a better person. So um that's definitely high risk of pregnancy here. Oh, okay. Toxic sex. This is like high risk of pregnancy. Um, if you still able to have kids and you want more kids, you gonna have more kids with this person. Um, if you don't want kids, you better wrap it up because this is somebody that's fertile and they can get pregnant real quick. Or if it's you Taurus women, you can get pregnant real quick by this person. So if you want kids, that's great. Have fun, get your sex on, fuck if you need to, make love if you need to, have a great time. Um, okay. I feel like y'all gonna be obsessed with somebody's sex. You're gonna be obsessed with them sexually. You're gonna be obsessed with them mentally and emotionally. You could feel like maybe it's even toxic the way you feel about this person or the way you're gonna start to crave whoever this is, but you can't help it. Um, you ready for that? How do y'all ready for that? You ready for the sex? You ready for a good time? If you older, um, and you were looking to get more sex, it's like I want to have sex. Shit, I'm sick of this shit. Whoever this is, they trying to come back and give you all of that. This is somebody that's like, I want to make sure I can please the Taurus. I want to make sure I can give them everything they need sexually. So this is somebody that's kind of been working on themselves. They've been working on their skills, and I ain't gonna say working on their skills as in they going off and fucking the next person to get their skills in. That's not what I mean. So if your woman knows some new tricks and you looking at her funny, like, bitch, who taught you that? She ain't doing nothing to you, I promise. Or if your man knows some new tricks and you looking at him like, who you been with? What you been doing? This person ain't been doing nothing to anybody else. This is somebody that's been trying to like get their skills up in a more subtle way. I guess you could say that. So maybe they've been practicing things at home or with themselves. I don't know. Maybe they watch porn. Maybe they've done something to get their game up, to get their skills up. So somebody may drive you crazy when they come back around you. And if you were looking for like sex, if you were looking for love, you're gonna get all of that in one. Because this is somebody that already loved you to begin with. For a lot of y'all, this is a past person coming back. This is like that favorite ex. Like whoever it is that you wanted to be with or wanted to end up with, you like, I hope one day me and this person settle down. Like, I hope one day they end up being the one for me. Or I hope that's true. Like, I hope they are the one for me. You're going to get your wish. That one ex that you was praying to be with, that you was praying to settle down with, and you just know they was good for you, but it was just bad timing for the both of y'all. Or it was just always an interference with the both of y'all. Like, if you know y'all was a great couple and it was just always some bullshit or some outside interferences or outside influences, y'all ain't gonna have that standing in between y'all no more. Ain't nothing gonna be in the way. And that's what this person could be saying about you behind your back to their peoples. It's like if they come back around you, they don't really want anything to be in the way. They don't want anything to be an issue with y'all being together. So if they have a child with somebody else, this is somebody that's like, I got her ass in check. I got his ass in check. We ain't got shit to worry about. We good to go. You ready? You ready? Cause I'm ready. Okay? Ain't nothing standing in the way of us. What you wanna do? So when they come back around, you're gonna have their time, you're gonna have their attention, and you're gonna be able to speak up on the things that you want in your life. Like if you want certain things from them, you're not gonna have to be scared to talk to them about that or to tell them that. You can voice it. You can be who you are naturally. If you are naturally opinionated and you like, let me be quiet because I already know they don't want to hear me voice my opinion. They don't want to hear me say this. They don't want to hear me say that. Stop that. Girl. Boy. Say all that shit. Whoever this is, they want to hear it. They're prepared for it. They ready for it. This somebody that left, went and got their shit together, and came back 2.0 version of them. It's a 2.0 version of them. They didn't upgrade it. They didn't level it up. I didn't left. Me and Taurus done had this time apart. I didn't got my shit together. So now when I come back, I can check off this, I can check off that. Can I please the Taurus? Boom, I can do that. Can I listen to the Taurus? Can I be open for them emotionally? Can I accept their grief if I've caused it? Can I accept talking to them about emotional things that may be uncomfortable? I'm mature enough to hear that now. I'm grown enough to hear it. Check. I can do that for you. Somebody is just checking things off a list because they know when they come back around, I got it now. I can do this now. They want adventure. They want fun. I can do that for them. I could take them there. I could take them places. We can have a great time together. So somebody feels like when they come back around you, it's like they gonna know how to give you everything. And they honestly want it to be a surprise. It's like they want it to be a surprise. They don't want you to know that they can come back around you and give you everything. I like when you do the individual signs. Thank you, Empress Jules. I try to keep it individual because I know how it be when you mix it all together and people be like, God damn it, is this a collective reading for this person, this person, this person? I know sometimes people be confused. So I like to keep it individual for y'all. That way you can get your own feel for your own energy. And it ain't gonna be too complicated. And also it's easier for me as the reader as well. Doing all the signs individually can be draining, but for me as the reader, like when I separate y'all, it's better for me to understand like y'all personally and where are we coming from in these cards. So yeah. Thank you, Empress Jules. And heart back. Look, I can't do the emojis because I don't know if what's this called? YouTube. I was calling Instagram. I don't know if YouTube gonna let me do all that, but heart back. Thank you. Um, but yeah, I feel like whoever this is, they want it to be a surprise. They don't want you to know how they feel about you emotionally yet. They feel like they gotta spring all them emotions on you at the right time. What is with this right time shit? Right time and shit. What is going on? Everybody's sitting back waiting on the right timing to do shit, the perfect timing. And then it's like when they come forward, they give a little bit at a time. Whoever this is, that's they plan. They moving real goddamn slow. I feel like that's why y'all irritated with whoever this is because they coming off as a page. They moving real slow. They coming off real, stable but immature still. Maybe they, I don't know. But I don't think it's necessarily that. I just feel like this is somebody that's trying to pace themselves. I'm trying to pace myself. I'm gonna come back around to the Taurus, but I don't want to scare them off. So if I tell them too much, they may be scared and they may run off. If I tell them how I've been feeling about them for the past 20 years, they may cry. They may be overwhelmed. They may run off. They may not want to talk to me no more. So let me make sure I pace myself so I can stay around, so I can make sure I execute this, right, so I can do it the right way and not have to lose them again. Somebody is doing something slow because they want to make sure they don't lose you again. Mm. But speed it the fuck up. Speed it up. All right? Like when you're dealing with women and shit, women don't like that. Don't take your time. Taking your time, 1 year turns into 3. 3 year turns into 5. 5 years turn into 8, 10, 12, 15. Then before you know it, you done missed out on half of your goddamn life. So it's like maybe this could be a woman that's dealing with this, like a man that took their time. But it could also be flipped. You could be a man and you could be dealing with a woman that took their time. If you are a man and you're dealing with a woman that took their time, this could be an earth sign, definitely. They could have been a Taurus like yourself, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Y'all are the slow moving signs. Y'all are those signs that are slow moving because you're trying to be cautious about shit. You want to make sure things are completely right. So I can see where that would happen. I can see where that would come in at. And some of y'all may have even been okay with this at one point in time. You may have been okay with them taking their time and just going with the flow because it's like you are the same way. You could feel like maybe you understand this person. I understand them. I understand why they so slow moving. I understand why they are the way they are, why they give a little bit at a time. I understand why they act like that. But you just want some good news. You just want to hear something back. You just want to talk to them. You just want to fix things with them, work it out. I just want good news. So, like I said, you could be a man or a woman. If you're a man, you could be dealing with a stubborn earth sign. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This could be a Leo man, a Leo male. Some of y'all could also have a Leo child. But you can be, this could be a Leo, what am I say? A Leo male or a Libra man that y'all dealing with for my women. Or for my men if you into the same sex. Or they could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But let's see. Oh, not the card popped out like that. You don't know how to approach this person. You don't know what they want. It's like one minute I feel like I'm reading them correctly, and the next minute I feel like I'm so confused about them. Like, I don't know. What do you want? Do you want me to be around? Do you want me to? With the way these cards popped out, y'all should have seen me flipping them in the car. Say, boop. It was two of them too. So it's like, with the way that popped out, whoever this is, they could be wondering, like, do you want me to pop up? Do you want to see me? Is that what you want, or would that make you unhappy? Would that trigger you if I was to pop up? Would that trigger you if I was to come see you, to come love on you, to come be around you? I wouldn't know. Stop asking and just do the shit. Pop the fuck up if you need to. What the fuck? Make sure I'm at home first. When this could be somebody that do know your work schedule, so maybe they not gonna pop up when you ain't at home. They already know when you be at work. They know when you be gone and shit. They know when you busy. But I feel like whoever this is, yeah, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like whoever this is, you want to see them. They in their head wondering, if I pop up, if I go see the tourists, how are they gonna feel about this? What are they gonna say? Yeah, I've been waiting to see whoever this is. You just don't know how it's gonna go. It's like, how is it gonna go? We've been away from each other for so long, or we've been tripping with each other for so long. I don't know if it's going to work out right or play out right. And I feel like maybe your issue with this person is you don't want to be heartbroken again. You don't want another heartbreak. So it's like, I want to be with them, but is it going to end up the way that it did the first time around? Or are we going to go through the same thing again? If I come back, are we going to go through the same thing again? You the one that, not y'all tourists, I'm sorry. They the one that's overthinking themselves into a bad mood. Like, what the fuck? I had to say this yesterday. Who I say this to? I don't know who I said this to. 10 of Pentacles, whoever this is, it's like they thinking themselves into a bad mood. And it's like, stop that shit. Don't overthink. They worried about some other shit. They comparing a relationship that they have with you to an ex. This happened with my ex. I went through this with my ex. So I don't know if we gonna work things out. I don't know if it's gonna be a good thing. I don't know if it's gonna be a bad thing. I don't know if they gonna want to be around me. Me and my ex still ain't. We still toxic towards each other. Them and they ex could fight a lot. If they was married before or in a relationship before you that was serious, them and that person could still fight a lot. They could talk bad to her. Like, whoever this person is, she may be cutthroat. If it's a woman, she got a cutthroat mouth. And this man, he could be emotionally manipulative, so towards her. So this is two people that really can't stand each other. They may even hide the fact that they, like, if these are two people that have a child or kids with each other, they hide the fact that they hide the fact that they know each other. These are two people that's like, yeah, don't be telling nobody that we got kids together. Like, don't be telling nobody that I know you. Like, don't tell nobody that you my baby mama. Don't tell nobody that you my baby daddy or my ex-wife. shut the fuck up. Don't tell nobody none of that. I need you to be quiet. So I don't know what the fuck happened between these two people, but these are two people that's like they they at each other's throats right now, or they not cool. It's like, don't tell nobody you know me type shit. Be quiet. They toxic towards each other. Like, somebody could be tired of the other person though. Like somebody could have just experienced a death. Like this could be a death in the family that they experienced or went through recently, or death of a friend. Something happened to where something ended in their life, and this woman, I feel like this the man going through this. It's like a woman that's, I don't give a fuck about you losing so and so. Like, I'm still finna irritate you. I'm still finna piss you off. I'm still finna say what I wanna say. I'm still finna give you hell. Even though you going through what you going through. I don't really give a fuck. And it's like this man is looking at the situation like, bitch, stop playing with me. Like have some capacity. Like, I mean, not have some compassion. Capacity? What the fuck? Have some compassion. Like somebody is like tired of this person that they had this previous child with, or previous kids with, or whoever they was with before you. It's like, I'm sick of them. They inconsiderate, they annoying. All they want to do is annoy me, fight, talk about bullshit that I don't care to talk about. Ask me if I'm hiding secrets and I'm not with them and I ain't been with them and I don't know how long. Mind your fucking business. Ain't shit I do a secret if we're not in a relationship. Don't get cute. Don't try to be funny. So, oh damn. Y'all are secure in a situation, Taurus. That's what this person is saying about you behind your back. The Taurus ain't ever got to worry about me going back to my ex. They ain't ever got to worry about me playing that game with them. Like, I'm good. Somebody is letting it be known that they're not going back to a situation. They not trying to be toxic. They not trying to do none of that. This person also got a fantasy of being like locked up by you, handcuffed by you. So if you know somebody got like cuffs, they want to be cuffed by you. This like some cuff me to the bed type shit. I don't think this is no call the police on me and throw me in jail type shit, bitch. They don't want that. This is like some kinky shit. Somebody wants you to do some frisky shit to them. Or if you have handcuffs, like, I ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't judge. I don't find nothing wrong with it. Um, I like the little furry cuffs. But anyways, this person wants you to like tie their ass to the bed or something, or cuff them. If you own a pair of handcuffs, if they own a pair, they want you to get it cracking. Okay. They feel like it's time to switch things up in your relationship, and when they come back, they trying to come back with a bang. So yeah, you ain't know this side of them. You ain't know this version of them when they left. You ain't know this version of them before y'all broke up. They gonna come back around, and this person gonna love on you so good. You gonna be like, Jeffrey, oh my word, where did you learn that from? Jeffrey gonna have your ass up in the air, have you twisting, twirling, throwing you, flip flopping you like a pancake and shit, and laying you right the fuck back down. Jeffrey, oh my god, do it again. If it's a woman, Kathy ass, Karen, I'm trying to think of a name, y'all. I be so like, look, I be in the blank with the goddamn name. Shaquita ass. Look, Shaquita ass gonna do some things to you that you ain't never seen before, okay? She gonna get you right. Ling Ling gonna get you right. Amy, she gonna get you right. She got your ass. Whatever you need, she got it. Like, this girl done learned some tricks since you been gone. So, and it ain't on no whole shit. Like, they ain't learning from nobody else. They know some tricks. And it's like, yeah, I only want to use it on my man. I only want to use it on my woman. I only want to use it on this person. So, somebody is excited to see what they can do with you. They excited to see how y'all could explore each other sexually, mentally, and emotionally. This ain't just a sexual thing for y'all. This is somebody that want to explore you mentally and emotionally too. So it is about love, you know. If it was about just sex, I would tell you that, but it ain't that. Whoever this is, they have no toxic emotions towards you at all. Now they did kick somebody else to the curb, and they don't feel no type of way about it. They ain't mad. You ain't gotta be mad. We all good. Fuck them. That's their business. Whoever they kicked to the curb, goodbye. That's the only person mad. You and this person happy as hell. And that's all that matters. True love story. It's a true love story, baby. That's all that matters. And that's how it should be. And you and this person gonna live happily ever after. Oh, I love it. I love it, y'all. Oh, they could have been married before. This is somebody that went through a divorce or a separation. So this could be the ex-wife or the ex-husband that they, you know, they letting them know, like, stay out of my way. They could even be telling this person that they trying to go into a relationship with you, but you may feel like they want to keep y'all relationship a secret or keep it private. They not doing that. They ain't doing that. Whoever this is, they ex-partner, this person already know that they want to be with you. They already know what this person plan is. But whoever this person is that is coming back to you, they not telling the other person exactly everything. All they telling this person is, I'm gonna be with the Taurus. That's all you need to know. So, what made you decide to be with the Taurus? Bitch, I said I'm gonna be with the Taurus, and that's all you need to know. Private relationship don't mean that we a secret. That means that it ain't none of your fucking business. I'm gonna be with the Taurus, and that's all you need to know. Don't ask me shit else. So, when did y'all meet? When did y'all shut the fuck up? You know them already. Well, I just want to know what made you decide to leave me for them. Too late to ask all them toxic ass questions. Shut the fuck up. I ain't looking at you like that no more. Move. I'm in a relationship now. That's all you need to know. So, y'all may feel like something is a secret. It's not a secret. You're not a secret. They not hiding you. You will not be a secret. But this is the type of person that's like, I want to keep our business to us. My ex, every time she asks me something, I'ma shut that hoe down. Every time he asks me something, I'ma shut his ass down because that ain't your fucking business. You're my ex. Stay in your lane. You're my ex-wife. You're my ex-husband. Or you my ex-baby mama or whatever the fuck you, or ex-baby mama. You're my baby mama, baby daddy. Stay in your fucking lane. So somebody is going to put another person in a place, basically. And y'all, look, y'all found out here on today's episode of. Y'all not already found this shit out here, but it's like when it happens for you, it's gonna be so. It's like, damn, wow, they straight love me. I feel like maybe y'all gonna be in disbelief about how somebody really feels about you when you get a chance to interact with them again. It's like, you really love me. Like, I see it. I can feel it now. So, you heard it here. They really do love you and know they not keeping you a secret. And they know that they've done a lot to you in the past that may have destroyed your relationship or what y'all had going. But this time around, they will not mistreat you. I'm not going to mishandle the Taurus because I know how badly I fumbled the ball the first time. I know how badly I fucked it up before. They also mistreated you based off of like the things that were being said to them. Remember how I said like influence? Whoever this is, they had influences over their life in the past. And that's what stopped the two of y'all from being together. They had people in their ear telling them things about you. They could have had fake friends telling this person that being with you was a bad choice. Don't choose that person. Don't choose the Taurus. Why are you choosing the collective? Why are you fucking with them? They had fake friends around them. They had somebody tell them that something that they was doing was a mistake, especially if you had a child with them. Like if you got pregnant, my Taurus women, if you got pregnant by this person, it's like they fake friends was in their ear. These friends could have been young and dumb and just all in somebody's business, but they were indeed shady. They friends were shady. They friends were fake, and they friends could have told this person like, "That's a bad choice. That's a bad decision. I know you love the Taurus, but don't have that baby with them. I know you care for that person, but don't settle down with them. Don't do this with them." Whoever they listened to was fake. These were salty ass friends that they knew how this person felt about you. And it's like they still steered this person in the opposite direction. I want to know why though. Why they steered this person in the opposite direction. You was at peace. You was at peace, and this person that you was dealing with, they was at peace too. If you started dealing with somebody and all of a sudden they whole entire life changed, like they money was good, they got a promotion, shit started going good for them at work, they started leveling up, they started climbing the ladder, they started smiling more. They was happier when they met you. They was happier when they was around you, when they was dealing with you. And whoever this is, they friends didn't like them in that energy. They friends was trying to backstab them. Say if all of y'all work together, right? Or this is like a situation where, I don't know, they friends work with them. They friends didn't want them to get some type of promotion. And they felt like you was loving on this person right. You cooking breakfast for them in the morning. You buying them breakfast and shit for lunch. I mean for work. You buying them lunch, packing their lunch boxes and shit like that. And they friends like, wait a minute. Hold on. Old boy coming into work a little too happy. Old girl coming into work a little too happy. Now he doing better at work. Now she doing better at work. Now her performance is top tier. We all up for a promotion and I needed to beat them out. When they were depressed in that past situation with their ex-wife or their ex-husband, they was failing at work. They wasn't doing their best. They was coming into work sad every day, depressed every day, destroying things, mainly themselves. This is people around them that was okay with them destroying themselves. They like when this person was being reckless. They like when this person was fucking up at work, messing up on the job. Because these are people that wanted to cut this person out for a promotion. So what they did was altered this person's entire life. They altered their entire life. If they found out that you was pregnant or that you had a baby on the way with this person, it's like, oh, well, I don't even think you should be with the Taurus for real. I don't even think you should be with that person for real. Like, you don't know what they really got going on. You don't know if they betrayed you or not. You don't know this. You don't know that. Shut the fuck up. They, like, everything that they were saying about you was a lie. They friends with some fucking haters. Fake friends. Everything that they were saying about you was a lie. It don't matter if you're a man. It don't matter if you're a woman. Everything that they friends was saying about you was straight bullshit. Garbage. They was fibbing. It was a lie. It was some bullshit. So this could have left you feeling destroyed. This could have left you feeling sad. We got depression. We got depression. We got destroyed. This could have left you feeling hurt. This could have left you picking the pieces back up in your life. Feeling betrayed, feeling heartbroken, and feeling hurt for no reason. It didn't even have to happen like that. Because whoever this is, they really loved you and you really loved them. But they was listening to their toxic, fake ass friends that really didn't have their best interests anyway to begin with. Somebody wanted something over this person and it had something to do with money. It had something to do with finances. If you was doing your job, Taurus, and making this person too fucking happy, they smiling a little too much. Why are they performing like this? Why is they getting money? Why is they leveling up? Why is everything going good for them in their life? They wasn't acting like that when they was with Brenda ass. They wasn't acting like that when they was with Brittany ass. They wasn't acting like that when they was with Asia ass. What the fuck is going on? They wasn't acting like that when they was with Junebug ass, whoever the fuck. They wasn't acting like that with old boy or old girl. Where the fuck did all of this come from? It came from the Taurus. It came from the collective. It came from you. And these people was jealous of that. You can't have that baby with them. You can't settle down with them. Why not? Why can't the Taurus have that baby with them? Why can't the collective have that baby with them? We got tantric sex, which means that that baby was created out of love. Even if this is something that happened in the past and your kid is well grown now, your child could be grown. Your child could be a teenager. Why couldn't you have that love story with them? That baby was created out of love. That baby came from healing sex. It didn't come from a 1-2 quick pump. It didn't come from an accident or a mistake. It was created purposely. It was created out of love. Your son or your daughter was created out of love. Hey T, no, I ain't do Capricorn yet. I'm on Taurus. Song is that? They disrespectful. But it's like this person intended on keeping a promise with you. They intended on doing right by you. That was their intentions. But they had people in their ear, and it was fake ass friends. It wasn't even a family. Wasn't even a family. Cause let's be real, they family could have look. They family probably ain't even like they ex. This could be somebody where they had, like I said, they had kids with somebody before you, or they was married before you, and the family couldn't stand the fucking ex. Why is this bitch here? Who invited her? Who invited his ass? Get the fuck out my house. People couldn't stand the ex. People didn't like the ex. Even if they didn't come out and verbally just say it in this person's face, people didn't like that person. People tolerated that person because this is somebody that wouldn't let that person go. They was with them. You in a relationship with them. So, hey, it is what it is. But why are you here? So when this person met you, it's like, oh, yes, yes, finally, somebody that can take this man away from this bitch. Somebody that can take this woman away from this greedy, lame, dirty ass man. Somebody that can come around and fill this person's shoes because they ain't feeling it right. My brother need to be in love with somebody that love him back. My sister need to be in love with somebody that love her back. My cousin, my peoples need to be in love with somebody that love them back. And they felt like this person found that with you, Taurus. So it's like they was happy. They family was happy. You pregnant? Great. Y'all got a baby on the way? Great. Y'all want kids? Great. We sick of this other person anyway. We ready for them to get the fuck out the way. So they family was accepting of you. Hold on. Your moon sign T? Love it. Did I pass Capricorn? Nah, I ain't past Capricorn. Capricorn is the third sign. They last. I'm on Taurus. What's up, Capricorns, Tauruses, Virgos, all of y'all in the chat. Shout out to y'all. It don't matter what your sign is. But, you know, all the Capricorns in here showing love. So gang, gang. What's up, y'all? But, let's see. Shit. Taurus, I don't think you know how special you were to somebody. I don't think you know the position that you really held in their life, okay? And how when you came around, everybody was glad. Everybody was proud to see this person move on to something that'll possibly be better for them. People ain't like they ex. People didn't like the person that they was with before you. I don't give a damn if he was married to her. I don't give a damn if she was married to him. People didn't like that motherfucker. They couldn't stand him. Why is your wife here? Why is your husband here? We don't like them. They are not a part of this family. It'll have you thinking that the whole family toxic, but really they just see something about a particular person and it's like, bitch, you don't belong. Okay. But the Taurus, you fit right in. This other person, you collective, you fit right in. So it's like, yeah, y'all fit right into something. You fit right into somebody's life. And people were sad to see you go, to be honest. People were sad to see you leave. We on Taurus. Hi Shantae. 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 I hope I'm not saying it wrong. Hey girl, welcome back. What's up? So let's see. Ain't really much to say. It's good deeds, Taurus. Y'all a good person, and somebody recognize that within you. Let me get one card on their current emotions towards you. I'm gonna get one card on their current feelings towards you. If y'all older, somebody could have been fine back in their day. Somebody could have been a little tenderoni back in their day. Like, I don't know. If this a man, he could have had a little curl, a little Jerry curl, a little box or something like that. But he was one of the finest men of the 80s, the 90s, the 70s, whenever y'all grew up, the 60s. But whoever this is, they were liked, very well liked. If you are younger, this is somebody that a lot of people want them. A lot of people like them. So this is somebody that a lot of people want to be with. But they want to be with you. So that don't really matter. Oop, sorry. They want to be with you, so it really don't matter. Taurus, they current feelings towards you is they want you to stop beating yourself up. This person is sorry if they ever made you feel some type of way about who you are as an individual. I'm so sorry if I ever made you doubt yourself. I'm so sorry if I ever made you feel you wasn't beautiful. I'm so sorry if I ever said anything to you that made you uncomfortable or that made you believe that you wasn't good enough, because that's not how I felt at all. Like you, I felt like you were a real good woman or a real good man. You're extremely strong. You have a personality that's amazing. It's out of this world. Like, people don't know the side of the Taurus that I know. She is really fun or he is really fun. Somebody is just amazed at the version of you that they got a chance to meet. And they want everybody else to get a chance to meet that version as well. So if you are one of them people that's kind of closed off, like you don't talk to too many people no more, or you try to keep to yourself, this person don't want you to be that way no more, because they remember a time when you were just the life of the party. They remember a version of you where everybody just loved being around you. You was the life of the party. You was tough. You was beautiful, a natural beauty at that. And you still are beautiful, shit. If you're a man, you was naturally handsome. And whoever this is, they just feel like maybe now you shy or you think different of yourself or you beat yourself up a little bit. And they feel like maybe you don't have to. But they also feel like they play a part in that. I am to blame for that a little bit. Like if you body shame yourself, like if you are a woman or a man that body shame yourself, this is somebody that feel like they a little bit to blame for you doing that. They see that you better now. They see that you definitely love yourself now. You are proud of who you are. You look in the mirror, you wake up and you happy with what you see. You proud of who you see. But this person feel like I played a part in making the tourists believe that they had to change, that they had to be somebody different, that they had to look different or feel different in order to be with me or in order to catch my attention or in order to just live. Because it don't even have to be about changing yourself to catch somebody's attention. It could also be about you changing yourself to just survive, to live, because you saying to yourself, I want to make a change in myself. You know, I'm tired of feeling this way or I'm tired of looking this way. Some people make changes because they genuinely want to make that change for themselves. Other people make changes because they feel like they tired of people talking about them. They tired of people bullying them. They tired of people coming for them, and they starting to fight back, but they fighting back in the right way. They fixing themselves. They getting themselves together. This is how I fight back. Or it could just be a situation where you were dealing with a man or a woman that did body shame you at one point in time. Like, it don't matter what you look like. You could be slim and cute, slim thick with your cute ass. Like, you could be that. You could be little. You could be petite. And this could be somebody that talked about your petiteness. They talked about how you looked. And it's like, it could have made you feel like, I have to change something about myself. Let me start eating more. Let me start doing this. Let me start doing that. You ain't have to do that. You only make those type of changes when you want to do it for yourself. Don't do it because a man is putting you down or because a woman is putting you down. You beautiful exactly the way you are. God made you how you are for a reason. He knew he was making you perfect. God knew he was making you special. So don't try to be like nobody else. Don't let nobody bring you down. So I feel like whoever this is, they feel like they played a part in you slipping when it came to loving yourself at one point in time in your life. They played a part in you viewing yourself a certain type of way. If you were one of them women or men that got a little bit of meat on you, like maybe you got a little weight on you, but that weight looks good on you. You carry it well, but maybe you like, shit, I did want to make changes, but it do hurt for this man to throw it in my face, or it do hurt for this woman to throw it in my face. You know, if you love me, support me. Hey, babe, let's go work out today. What you think about us changing up our diet? What you think about us eating healthy or doing this or doing that? It's a difference between supporting and criticizing. Because if you criticize the Taurus, you don't deserve the Taurus when they at their best. But if you are supporting the Taurus along a journey, it's different. So somebody feel like they kind of blurred the lines a little bit. Their intentions wasn't to criticize you. Their intentions was to support you. And this could also be somebody that struggled with the same thing as well at one point in time in their life. So this could be a man or a woman that also struggled with weight. And it's like they were trying to support you, but the way it came off as if they were criticizing you. It came off as if you had to defend yourself against them. And that's what hurt you the most. And they understand that. They know that. They saw that. And it's somebody that's like, I'm sorry for how I treated you. I'm sorry for how I did you. I'm sorry that you ever had to feel like you wasn't your best self, because you were always your best self when you were dealing with me. It don't matter how you looked. It don't matter if you were skinny, thick, plus size, BBW, big beautiful woman. It don't matter, big beautiful man. Shit, BBM. BBM. It's a such thing as a BBM, okay? So BBM, BBW, if you was a big beautiful man or you was a big beautiful woman, this is somebody that's like, you were always beautiful at the end of the day. I always accepted you, and I'm sorry for making you believe that I didn't. So, yeah, I love it. I love it, y'all. Y'all gonna make me drop a tear, for real. Let's see. They zodiac sign. Oh, I already gave y'all they zodiac signs. So, I'm gonna give you the advice, because I gave you the zodiac signs already. Oh, cards, where are you? God damn. Fuck it, I use these. Some of y'all may have a natural talent as well. Like, you could be naturally funny, or you could be a natural born fighter, or you could be like somebody that do fight professionally as well. Or this could also be Like, you could be a musician. Some of y'all could be a musician as well. But you could have a natural born talent that they also pointing out, that they also recognizing as well. If you a woman, this man feel like you will beat a bitch ass. You will beat somebody ass. So maybe this person is seeing you get down back in the day. Like if you older, this is somebody that has seen you tussle before back in the day. And they didn't have to tell you, turn her loose, let her go, turn them loose, let the hoe go, let her ass go. So somebody feel like maybe they have seen you in action, or if they've never seen you in action, this is like a man that's like, you don't want to see her in action, okay? You don't want to see my girl in action. You don't want to see, I'm still referencing it as my girl. So even if y'all not with them no more, this is somebody that still consider you, you know, they partner. I'm the Taurus. That's my ex. That's my girl. Sometimes they do slip up and call you their partner, even if y'all not together no more. So, but this person, like, you don't want to fuck with the Taurus. Even if it's the other person, like, if they have a child by somebody else, they telling that other person, the other baby mama, the other baby daddy, you don't want to fuck with them. All right? You don't want to fuck with the Taurus. You don't want to fuck with the collective. You don't want to. You want to leave them alone. You want to leave them alone. So I feel like somebody just feel like you super strong. Some of y'all may need to watch that movie, Roxanne Shante. Some of y'all may be teen moms as well. You may have had a child very early in age and you mature early as well. And they love that about you, how strong you became, how you became a mother and you changed your whole entire life around. If you were a teen mom, and if you weren't a teen mom, you could have been a teen dad. And this is somebody that feel like that is so attractive, how you changed your whole entire life around to make room for your kids. You put them as a priority. You just went into parenthood naturally. It was easy for you. So somebody just love little things about you that they feel you may not recognize. And even if you don't have any kids yet, this is somebody that's looking at you like this. Like, you will be a good mother. You will be a good father. You'll be a strong woman to have a child with. Like, I know my kids ain't gonna want for anything. They're gonna be safe with you. They're gonna be loved with you. And they're gonna know how to love themselves, which is more important. You're gonna be able to teach my child how to love themselves. It don't matter if your child is a boy. It don't matter if they're a girl. It's like you're going to be able to teach our daughter something, our son something. So I know they're going to pick right. They're not going to be fucking their life up. They're not going to be doing the wrong things because look who they have as a mother. Look who they have as a father. Look at you. Just look at them. So they brag on you, Taurus. You may have thought that whoever this is didn't give you your props or they didn't see your potential. They see more than enough. They see more. They see past your potential. They see everything about you that you think that they don't see. Everything that you think is uncomfortable. Oh, I want to hide this. Like, this one of them people that's like, don't hide that. Y'all don't want to know what song I thought about in my head when I just said that. You definitely do not want to know. But whoever this is, when they come back around you, sex is on their mind. Did I say Scorpio in the signs? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe. I did see a woman out there, a water sign woman, but I don't know. I don't know. I probably did. Okay. What's the advice for Taurus? Now you can release. Now you can heal. Now you can let go of those, I guess, those old trauma, the old triggers. Anything that was hurtful for you in the past. You could have been so upset with this person, or you could have still been angry with them because you could have thought that this person was taking your feelings as a joke. But now that you know how they feel about you, now that you know how serious they actually were about you and how much they do love you, that right there should put you back in your power, Taurus. Like, Snap your shit. Pop your shit. If you a woman, pop your shit. If you a man, pop your shit. Snap your fingers. Have a little fun. Tell yourself that I'm loved. Stop beating yourself up. Stop telling yourself that you're not good enough. Stop telling yourself that since this didn't go right in the past, then that just must mean love is over for me. I'm doomed. You're not doomed. You're not doomed. The way that you feel, somebody else feels the same way about you, but they just haven't confirmed it with you yet. And that's what's kind of like screwing this person, is the fact that they haven't confirmed how they feel yet. But like I said, this is somebody that's waiting around until they feel like it's the right time to come towards you. But that's neither here nor there. Whoever this is, the feelings are mutual. And they do want a stable life with you. But they feeling the same thing that you feeling. We haven't had the best of luck in the past, which is why they feel like they need time to plan everything out and to get it right for you and for them. So I know it's been a long journey or long road with whoever this is, but if you can stick it out for just a little second longer, they want to be stable for you, or they are stable, and it's like, I'm coming back to give you what you deserve. I know you're losing your patience, but I'm gonna be back around. So I can't force y'all, I can only recommend. I can only say that it's a good connection. I can say that. It's a good connection to hold on to. And it's not going to disrupt your life by you choosing to give this person another chance, if that's something that you want to do. Um, Take your time with it and understand that this is the reason why they taking their time. They're not trying to play you. They're not trying to hurt you no more. They just want to get it right. So it's completely up to you on if you want to accept this person back or give them another chance. But judging by the spread, I'm giving y'all my green light. I feel like whoever this is, they really do love you. So, good deal, Taurus. Go for it if you're willing to take that leap of faith. If you're a little bit scared to, just jump in head first, that's okay. Take your time with it. Everything will fall into place when it's supposed to. We got balance. Everything will fall into place when it's supposed to. So, Virgo, we on y'all. Oh, I can't see the timestamp no more. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to turn all my cards over, face them in the same direction. Somebody may come in. Somebody may be driving on the wrong side of the road, so be careful of that, Virgo. Somebody may be going in the wrong direction. This could be somebody that don't know the town, they don't know the city where you from, or they don't know the state. And it's like, you like, hey, where the fuck are you going? So y'all may have to beep y'all horn at somebody. It may be some road rage or something that you may experience upcoming. So just be careful of that. I feel like somebody don't know how to drive. Okay. Shady deals or good deeds for Virgo. What's coming out? Shady deals or good deeds? Oh, Lord. Virgo. Okay. It ain't y'all. It's not you. It is a shady deal going on around you. Okay. Somebody that you helping, somebody that you doing for, somebody that you extending a hand to. This is somebody that's lying to you in your face. They wear many faces. This is somebody that is hating on you in a way, but they pretend. They try to figure out who they should be when they talking to you. Who am I going to be when I'm talking to the Virgo today? I don't want them to think that I'm hating on them. I don't want them to think that I don't like them. So let me try to put my little happy face on. Let me try to act normal. Let me try to act like this. Let me try to act like that. And it's the person that you at least expect to. It's the this lurking. Whoever this is, they could lurk a lot. But it's the person that you at least expect. I was recently watching this show as well, y'all. It's called The Happy Face Killer. Come find out, it's a true story. It happened. When was that? I don't know if that was in the 80s or the 90s when it happened. I don't know. But it was called The Happy Face Killer. Whoever this is, in the TV show, it kind of like threw me for a loop that he was able to be a different person. Like he came off completely normal. You wouldn't know that he was a killer until the motherfucker just flipped his switch. You wouldn't know that he was a different person until they just flipped their switch. So I don't feel like whoever this is a killer or nothing like that. But I feel like they do have a switch. You wouldn't know how they really feel about you until they flip that switch, until that little hint of jealousy comes out, until that little ting come out, that little sparkle in their eye, or that little that little roll of the eye when they hear something good that's happening for you, or when they have to link up with you to work on a goal or to get something done. Somebody is going to show that they just really kind of like jealous of your life, and it's gonna make you pull back from them. It's gonna make you withdraw. For a lot of y'all, it is a woman. So if you a Virgo man, this is still a woman that's feeling this way towards you. They fake, they phony, and they hate on you behind closed doors. And the crazy thing is, you're helping them. So for a lot of y'all, this could be something that's happening to you on a job. Like, say if you training somebody, how the fuck are they even working there? They not this. They weren't even supposed to get the damn job. Mm-mm. Whoever this is, it's like somebody may need to do a background check on somebody. If this is somebody working at a job, it's somebody that you may be training or you may be working close with, or you could be trying to help this person reach some type of goal or deadline. I feel like you're trying to help somebody with something, and this is like them smacking your hand. I don't want. I don't need your fucking help. You know, nobody asked for your motherfucking help. And it's like, bitch, I don't gotta help you. Fuck. But whoever this is, it's like they kind of feel some type of way towards you. I don't know if it's because you are kind of like in charge, or if they feel like you in a better position than them, or they don't like the fact that you are the go-to guy or the go-to girl. Everybody comes to you. Everybody fuck with you. Everybody cool with the Virgo. Everybody want the Virgo help. Everybody want to get to know the Virgo. So somebody is jealous of that. They jealous of the position that you hold in your life. If this is like a work thing, somebody is jealous of your position at work, your title at work. They jealous of the fact that you have people under you. They jealous of the fact that even if you're not a manager or supervisor or somebody that's, you know, head of a company or anything like that, you still are the go-to person. You're still the one that know everything. You can know more than the goddamn manager. You can know more than the supervisor if you yourself are not in that position. You know more than the average person at the job. You meet your targets. You meet your goals. And whoever this is, they kind of want your advice. They want your opinion. They want to work with you. They want you to give out your secrets. They want you to tell everybody how you getting the job done. They want you to low-key train everybody. But here's the thing. They ain't even paying you for that. Bitch, no. I'm not finna train these goddamn heathens because they don't even want to goddamn listen to my training. So if they don't want to listen to me helping them, why am I helping them? And y'all ain't paying me nothing extra for it. So again, why am I doing this? So I feel like maybe you don't have to do something, but you are one of them people that's just naturally helpful. Because I feel like maybe when you got into a position at work, say if you went to school and you got your degree for something, When you first started out, you could have felt like the field was rough. You could have felt like the field was confusing. It was hard for you to find your way at first, but now you're a natural. Now you know shit like the back of your hands. Now you can do shit with your eyes closed. And it's like you a veteran at whatever you do. And it's people around you that's just starting out. They just starting out, or they fresh out of school, or it's like they don't have the experience that you have, and they mad at you for having that experience, but it's actually only one person that's jealous of you. And this one person will make you think that it's everybody that you're working with. They'll make you think that the whole team got something to say to you. Everybody jealous of you. Everybody got something to say to you. Everybody feels some type of way because why are you trying to tell us what to do? Like you're our boss. Why are you trying to do this like you belong over me? And da 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 and da 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 da. And it's like, ma'am, I earned my badge. Just the fuck, I earned my badge of honor. I worked hard to get here. I did the deed. I went to school for this. And even if you didn't go to school for this, I worked in this field for years. I know what the fuck I'm doing. If you don't want to listen to me, that's okay. You ain't got to listen to me. But I was sent over here to help you. I'm just a naturally helpful person. But if you don't want my help, goodbye. It's one person that has an issue with you. And they only hating on you. That's all. They just hating on you. But they want you to think that everybody else don't like you too. I ain't the only person that don't like the Taurus. Everybody else don't like the Taurus. Not Taurus. Some of y'all that could be a Taurus. I ain't the only person that don't like the Virgo. Everybody else don't like the Virgo. Okay, like what the fuck? It's not everybody else. It's just them. It's just them. Everybody else is like recommending you for a promotion. Everybody else is recommending you for a good position at the workplace. Everybody else is like putting your name in to have something happen for you. So if they know you've been working hard, you trying to make a partner, if you work for a law firm or anything like that, you trying to make a manager position, supervisor, you trying to get promoted. If you're trying to get promoted in any type of way, everybody else know you deserve that promotion. Everybody else is recommending you for that promotion. They don't care if they under you, they don't care if they above you. They don't care what position they hold in that company, they are voting for you. I'm voting for you. I like you. You help me, you help me find my way. You help me figure my shit out. So I'm recommending that you get this position. If you are in school, if you are somebody that's still attending like college or university or anything like that, this is somebody that, say if you some of y'all could be attending college or school and you could be pledging, and this could be one of your pledges, or somebody don't like you. This could be like a one of your brothers, your sorority brothers or sorority sisters, my bad, or frat brothers that don't like you. If you in school, you dealing with that. You're dealing with somebody that's supposed to be they supposed to be your opponent, but there's somebody that kind of wanna. They supposed to be working with you, but they want to go against you in a way. Y'all both on the same team type shit, but there's somebody that don't want you on the team because you're doing better than them and everybody else on the team too. But it's like everybody else don't have an issue with you doing better. It's only this one person. So if you in school and you dealing with anything like that, like you going out for a sorority or a fraternity, beware, because you do have somebody that's within that circle that don't want you to actually make it. They don't want you to get that badge of honor. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to see it through or finish. Or if it's not you being in anything like that, if you in school or attending any type of college or university, this could also be like say if it's something coming up, like the school trying to choose like class presidents or something like that. They don't want you to be the class president. Hating ass shit. If they want to put your face, plaster your face all across the school, there's somebody that don't want your face to be around the school. They don't want people to see you. They don't want people to recognize you or to know you. They don't want people to like you better than they like them. They hating on you. But if you are not in school or anything like that, like I said, it's something that's dealing with work. This has something to do with a project, with work, with somebody that's feeling some type of way because you are doing better. That's it. So if you are one of them people that's just naturally nice and you befriend people at the job, don't. Everybody don't deserve your friendship. Everybody don't deserve to be around you. Everybody don't deserve your kindness. And you got to realize that when you in the workplace. Keep that shit strictly about business. Don't be worried about, making friends on the job because these people are not your friends. Now, I'm going to say this one person is an asshole. But everybody else, it's like I'm gonna get a Virgo they props. I'm not hating on them. I don't feel no type of way towards them. They deserve that shit. Yeah, and the next card out is luck. The next card out says luck, jackpot, fortune, reward. Everybody else is like the Virgo deserve that shit. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. And this one person, like, so y'all really thought they deserved that promotion? Y'all really thought they deserved this? They deserved that? They only needed it because they've been spending all their money. They don't got this. They don't got that. They ain't been saving up. They ain't been. Why are you pocket watching? Ain't no way you know all that and you just a fucking coworker. Mind your fucking business. Stay in your lane, Diane. I don't know who the fuck this is, but stay in your motherfucking lane. But it's like, why? Why are you worried about what's in the Virgo's pockets? Don't pocket watch them. It don't matter why they needed a promotion. Point is, the promotion belonged to them and not you. Point is, the promotion belonged to the Virgo and not you. So now what the fuck you want to do about it? She gonna cry in the car? She gonna cry in the car? Cry about it. Because that's all they can do. You don't need to give up your position at work because somebody else feels some type of way about you being blessed with something that you deserved. You supposed to step off your throne because somebody else jealous of the fact that you have that throne? Imagine being born royalty. You born a king, you born a queen, and somebody else just hating on you because you are a king or because you are a queen. I don't like royal bitches. I hate royalty. So, ho, I'm not finna step down off this throne because you don't like a royal man or you don't like a royal woman. You don't like queens. You don't like kings. Level the fuck up or stay the fuck out my face. Stay in your lane. You don't step off your throne because other people want to see you below them. We don't do that. We don't roll over because somebody else don't want to see us succeed. That ain't in your blood. That's not who you are. If you deserve something, it's strictly yours. It's meant for you. And whatever the fuck this person talking about, it don't got nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. That's their business. That's their loss. That's their hatred. Let them harbor that shit. Let that hatred eat them the fuck up. Let them cry in the car about that shit. I didn't get that promotion, bitch. You didn't deserve that promotion. What are you teaching people around here that the Virgo ain't? The Virgo teaching everybody else how to do their job. They helping them the fuck out. They contributing to the job. What are you doing? Besides going around lying, backstabbing, and doing underhanded shit to beat your way to the top. You think that the big bosses don't recognize that? You think that other people not seeing you being so cutthroat and trying to push somebody else down or cut somebody else out of getting an opportunity? You think that other people can't see that? So somebody is exposing themselves by talking shit about you. And this is like somebody that's talking shit about you to the other coworkers. They talking about you to the other coworkers. Or if this is like a school thing, like I said, you go to school, this is somebody that's talking shit about you with your other classmates. And it's like, come on now. Um, some of y'all be careful though, because if you grew up with somebody, if you have a friend that you've known since childhood, y'all, this friend that you've known since childhood, this could be somebody that you went to school with. They was a classmate. They talking about you with other classmates. So this friend is talking bad about you behind your back to other people that y'all know or to other people that y'all also went to school with. And it's because your friend is a hater. Your friend may not, your friend may be in silent competition with you. Some of y'all, this is a friend. If this is not you dealing with like bullshit on the job, this is a friend that low key, they silently jealous of you and they don't want to tell you that. So every time you do something good in your life, every time you win or you get something for you, this friend will go to your other friends. They'll go to other mutual people that y'all know, or they'll go to y'all classmates, your old classmates. Mm, the Virgo ain't got no money for real. That's why they ain't show up to the class reunion. That's why they didn't do this. That's why they ain't do that. Somebody talk a lot of shit about you, and it's somebody y'all gotta be close to them. You have to be. Cause since I just said, oh, they ain't show up to the class reunion, this somebody that know you married or they know you in a relationship, and it's like a class reunion. I don't gotta show up to that shit. If I want to show up, I'll show up. If I don't want to show up, I don't have to show up. Like, I got a whole life. I got a whole husband. I got a whole wife, or I got a woman or a man. Like, I don't have to be in no fucking class reunion if I don't want to be in no fucking class reunion. I'm in the house doing something strange for a little piece of change with my husband, with my wife, with my man, with my woman. Mind your goddamn business, bitch. So I feel like somebody felt like since you wasn't showing your face or since you wasn't popping up at certain events or coming to certain things, people felt like you was just down bad or you was just down and out. You didn't have nothing better to do with your life or you was losing money. But behind the scenes, you getting a promotion at work. Behind the scenes, you getting more money on your paycheck. You getting a raise. Behind the scenes, shit is going great for you. But there's somebody that's kind of like creating a story. Because they a hater. They a fucking hater. This friend could be a Leo, a Aries, Libra, Gemini. Some of this friend could be a Taurus. Or like I said, if it's your coworker, this could also be their signs as well. Pisces. Ooh. I don't know. Somebody just kind of like trying to talk a little shit because they feel like you haven't been on the scenes in a while. Nobody has seen you. Nobody has heard from you. So now they talking shit about you because they just feel like, why ain't nobody heard from the tour? Why the fuck I keep wanting to call y'all tourists? Why ain't nobody heard from the No Hey, Rubius, Diego? You asking me do I speak you trying to be funny or you asking me do I speak Spanish or something? Hi Trey. You said, oh, we not going in order. My bad. Is Taurus? You said it's do Gemini. Nah, I did Gemini the other day. I did Gemini yesterday. Y'all reading already posted. You can go look at Gemini reading. Gemini won't be in here, y'all. This is for the earth signs only. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And right now we on Virgo. Taurus, why the fuck do I keep saying Taurus? Capricorn, the last sign. So what's this friend's problem? Girl, boy, bye. They getting played in their life. They got something going on. It's something happening with them behind the scenes. This could be somebody that's upset because they getting played by a man or by a woman that they want to be with. And they keep telling themselves that this person is not betraying them. This person ain't playing them. They getting their ass played. So, especially if they married. If there's somebody that's married, they person definitely betraying them. And they lying to you about that. So if you got another friend that's like married, they hating on your marriage. And even if you ain't married, they just hating on your relationship. They hating on you being taken. You being in a relationship that seems to be going well. And meanwhile, they dealing with somebody that's playing the fuck out of them. They husband or their wife is getting caught on bullshit. They husband or their wife could have got somebody pregnant. Or if they married to a woman, this woman could be pregnant by somebody else. But somebody is going through their own shitstorm in the background. They don't got no reason to be talking about you. It ain't no way in hell they should be worried about what the hell is going on with your life or in their feelings about your life. Because with all of this bullshit they got going on, all of these skeletons in their closet, honey, I think you may want to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up and don't say shit else. Because when them bones start falling out your closet, you really gonna be crying. They getting a divorce. Whoever this is that's talking bad about you, they getting a divorce. Like I said, they could be married. They getting a divorce. They separating from whoever this is, and that's something that they keeping a secret. So this is one of them friends that'll be like, girl, your man keeping you a secret, and that's why he act like that. Or boy, your man, your man. Hey, bro, your girl. I gotta say it like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I got brothers, and it's like when I be talking, I be kind of, hold on, y'all. I be picking up on their personalities. I'll say it like that. Like I be, hey, bro. Because it only sounds right if I say it like that. I cannot say it any other way. If I say, hey, boy, like, fuck, I'm a whole ass man. Don't hey, boy me. But, anyways, back to what I was saying. If you're a man, this is somebody that's like, you know, hey, bro, like your girl trying to keep you a secret. She out here fucking with this person, that person. She ain't fighting for the relationship. She doing this, she doing that. Don't listen to this. Don't listen to your friend. Do not listen to him. He's a hating ass man. He's a hoe ass man that don't want to see you happy. And clearly he can't put you in your feelings, and that's why he mad. So you need to be cutting your homeboy off, Virgo. Because that's their only intentions is to trigger you. They going through it behind the scenes. They dealing with somebody that's playing the fuck out of them. So they want you to be in the same boat that they in. Nah, baby, that's all you. Let me drive the boat. You gonna drive that motherfucker right by yourself, cause I won't be in it, bitch. I ain't sinking. You are. I ain't going through that shit. You are. Like, no, stop playing with me. So it's like whatever this person is trying to project onto you, they can't do that. It don't matter if you're a man. It don't matter if you're a woman. If you're a woman, this is a woman trying to do this to you. Whatever it is that she was trying to project onto you, she was going through that shit in her relationship. And this is one of them people that hate on you behind the scenes because she can't say shit to you to your face. I can't talk about the Virgo to their face because I know they got it all together. But still, though, I want to know why they didn't show up to this, why they didn't show up to that. If they're doing well, why they didn't show up to this, why they didn't show up. Bitch, they don't have to show up. They don't have to come to nothing you got going on. The Virgo don't have to show up. The Virgo got different goals. They have something that they focusing on. They have something else that they tending to. They don't have to make an appearance to somebody that's fake towards them. They don't have to show up to shit. Why do I need to show up to that? You ain't my family. You're not nobody that I fuck with like that. And even if like they was, yeah, I did fuck with them. This is a friend that was just fake, but still, bitch, you ain't my blood. Goodbye. And if this is a coworker, bitch, you're not my blood. Goodbye. So, and even if they was your blood, if they had you fucked up, goodbye. Fuck, blood ain't exempt either. That ain't me being toxic. That's just me letting y'all know, like, don't let people play with you. Don't let people stay in your life to talk about you and to see what they can say about you. What can I say about the Virgo? How can I talk bad about their life? What is it that I can say to bring them down today? Nothing. Worry about your own backyard and clean that shit up. Mow your own motherfucking grass before you come over here trying to inspect my grass. Plant some flowers in that dry ass dirt over there before you come over here trying to figure out why the fuck my bushes is so rosy, ho. They rosy because I be over here watering my shit. You ain't gotta see me water my shit. Just know it's getting watered. Okay? Just know the grass is getting watered. Just know I'm happy. Just know I'm doing well. Just know everything going well. Hold on, y'all. And if this is somebody that's worried about your sex life and all of that too behind the scenes, just know these cheeks is getting clapped. Mind your fucking business. Mind your business. I feel like we're jealous, envy. Envy, they jealous of you. That's all this is. Somebody jealous of y'all. Oh well. Let them be jealous, y'all. There ain't nothing you can do about that. Just let them be mad. This person could be 49 years old, 29. Let's see. They could be 45, 24, 28, 20, 13. Somebody's birthday could be on the 13th of the month as well, or on the 17th. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. If this is like a slim woman, somebody's name could be Slim, like that could be their nickname. Somebody's name could start with an L. Casanova. This could be like a slim woman that like thicker men as well. Like if she into men, she like big men, big teddy bear men. She one of them little women that like men that could grab her up. Or she like muscular men. So this is gonna be one of them women that's always dating like men that's real, huge in a way. Because she like men that can grab her up, hug her up and shit. So yeah, they married too. And she be whoever this is, they talk like they got control over their partner and they don't. You got control over your relationship, and that's something that makes them angry. So my advice for y'all, Virgo, is to cut off people that you know is coming into your life to disrupt you. If they not coming around to love you, if they not coming around to be a good friend towards you, cut them off. And if this is your coworker, you definitely don't got to worry about their ass. Like, bitch, I don't have to help you. Like I said in the beginning, you don't have to help them. So, fuck them. Just turn your back on them and let them fend for themselves. Let them figure it out. You don't have to be their mama at the workplace. You don't have to be their daddy at the workplace. You don't have to, extend your hand for somebody that's going to constantly slap it out of jealousy. You don't have to do that. Don't ever feel ashamed for being happy either. If you one of them people that just feel like you gotta hide your happiness from certain people, or I ain't gonna say hide it, but if you one of them people that feel like you being happy makes certain people uncomfortable, I can't go around this person and be happy in front of them because I know it's gonna make them sad. It's gonna make them uncomfortable. If they loved you, your happiness shouldn't make them uncomfortable. If they really care for you, your happiness shouldn't make them uncomfortable. And that's something that y'all got to understand and realize, Virgo. Anybody that cares for you, they going to be happy for you when you happy. They going to be clapping for you when you clapping. They going to be celebrating with you when it's time to celebrate. You got to remember that. So if you feeling like, oh, well, I can't do certain things, like say if you're in a relationship, you like, I can't bring my partner around my coworker because my coworker don't, they not comfortable with people that's in relationships, or they not comfortable meeting people partners. What type of friend is that? What type of coworker is that? What type of person is that if you can't be happy in front of them? So every time this person come around, you got to act like your husband don't exist. Every time this person come around, you got to act like your wife don't exist. You got to act like the person that you love is not a part of your life. You got to act like things are not going well for you because somebody else is uncomfortable with that. That's called jealousy. That's called envy. And if a person feels some type of way about you being happy, if a person feels some type of way, oh, I don't want to see that. I don't like seeing that PDA shit, public, what is it called? Public display of affection. I don't like that. I don't like people kissing in public and being all happy and booed up in public. Close your eyes. It's love all around you. Love is in the fucking air. Love is everywhere. We ain't the only person that love. We ain't the only person that like each other. We ain't the only person that want to kiss, hold hands. We are not the only ones. So if you're uncomfortable with seeing that, turn around. Or better yet, don't hang with the Virgo. But Virgo, you can do yourself one better. You can do yourself a solid and don't hang with them. If you know it's like people around you, look, and we got Relationship, as I cut the deck, relationship and motivation. I look, that's exactly what I just picked up on before these cards even told me. Thank you. I like that. But it's like whoever this is, y'all got salty friends around you. You got a salty friend, one salty friend around you that may not like the fact that you get certain opportunities in your life and they feel like they not up no more. They not doing well no more. They not able to brag no more like they used to be able to. Times have changed. Their life has changed. Now you up and they down. So somebody just hating on you. I don't want to see that. I don't like that. Your man cheating on you. Your woman cheating on you. No, your man cheating on you. Your woman cheating on you. Don't bring that shit over here in the Virgo reading because you feel some type of way about what the fuck going on in your own life. So get away from people like this. We got resilience, which means that y'all need to pull back. Pull back from this. From whoever this friend is or this coworker. Did I get their zodiac signs? I don't even know if I did. Maybe. I don't know, y'all. I be forgetting. Wait a minute. I use my zodiac dice. All right. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Scorpio. Somebody's name could be Mario. That won't be for everybody. Somebody's name could be Lindsay. Somebody's name could be Lindsay or Lisa. Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody could be a Cancer. Taurus. Leo. Okay, Aquarius and Taurus. If y'all see me shaking like this, I got something in my hand. My bad. It's this. So Leo is the last one I wrote. Like I said, this is like a coworker or a friend that's fake towards you. So yeah, I'm moving on to Capricorn. I almost forgot who the fuck I was about to say. Capricorn. Y'all ready? Capricorn, somebody could be saying they want to play cards with you. Somebody want to play cards with you. I don't know where that just came from. So I don't know. Maybe this could be somebody that you used to be around, or this could be somebody that just want to be around you. Like, I don't know. Some of y'all, this could be like in-laws or somebody that want to get to know you or somebody that want to meet you. She look like she'd be a fun person to play some goddamn cards with. Or he look like he'd be a fun person to play some goddamn cards with. And he is. Because look, don't bring out Uno. I'm whooping everybody's ass. Draw this motherfucking foe. I'm just playing. I don't do that to people I love. I don't do that to people I love. I be trying to hold out with the draw fours and shit. But, yeah. So, y'all may be like one of them people that like to play like games. Board games, card games, shit like that. What is this for Capricorn? Shady deal or good deed? Ooh, this is like a wannabe frenemy. This is a wannabe frenemy. Ew. Somebody want to be your friend, but they hate you at the same time. So this could be like an insecure woman for my Capricorn women that want to be close to you, but she hates you so much that she feel like she can't be your friend. She can't be cool with you because she don't like you like that. So it's like a frenemy, somebody that's considering themselves your enemy, but she want to be your friend. If you're a Capricorn man, you're dealing with a situation like that where you're dealing with a man that want to be your friend. He want to be your friend, but he feel like y'all got beef. He feel like y'all got an old vendetta or an old score to settle with each other. But he sit back and watch you, and he be like, "Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like the Capricorn. I like his ass. He a cool ass brother. If this a woman, She a cool ass girl. Like, I hate the fact that I'm not her friend. There's somebody that's almost mad at the fact that they chose to be your enemy before being a friend to you first. Why did I choose to be the Capricorn's enemy? They could have been an asset in my life. So now they sit back and watch you, and they sit back and feel insecure or inadequate next to you. I don't measure up to the Capricorn. I'm not like the Capricorn. We can't be friends because I'm too jealous of them. We can't be cool because I want to snake them. I want to hate them. So this is somebody that feel like the beef is one-sided. You said Big Boss Daddy coming for the Taurus. You a Taurus? You missed the Taurus. Shit, you late. I just got off of them. But but welcome, no, welcome. But whoever this is, they mad at you for not beefing with them. There's somebody that's kind of upset with you for feeling like however they feel towards you is outdated. You don't give a fuck. And this person kind of mad at that. It's like, you really don't care about me. Bitch, I am an enemy. I'm your arch nemesis. You're supposed to remember me. Somebody is sad at that. Somebody's upset that they feel they can't get your attention, or they can't get you to remember them, or to settle some type of old score or beef. Somebody mad that they can't get you to entertain something. They feel discarded. They feel like you threw them away. They feel like you just don't care about them or their existence. Why should you? What the fuck is that gonna do for you? Why should you care about their existence? They gonna do shit for you. So
The new Dyson Supersonic R, our smallest and lightest, powerful hairdryer, designed to style with precision and ease.
this somebody that felt like when they had the chance to bring you down or destroy you. This somebody that was like, I was cool with you. We knew each other. We talked. We was acquaintances. We chopped it up. I should have took my chance when I had it. Somebody feel like they was in their right mind. They was in their clear mind. They should have got revenge on you when they had the chance. And now they feel like they little moment then passed to get their revenge. Bitch, what the fuck is this? Are y'all Kim Possible? Who the fuck is this? She go? Who is this? Mm. This somebody that think they're a super villain or something? Like, I had my chance to ruin the Capricorn. I should have took it. Darn. That's on you, bitch. It's on you. Let that shit go. Stop playing with the Capricorn. So they kind of want to burn evidence. This is somebody that tried to make it seem like they didn't have an issue with you. They feel like since the beef is one-sided, they going back and deleting everything that they ever said about you. So if this is a woman or a man, they be posting on social media about you, they like, oh, I feel stupid. I look stupid. The Capricorn ain't worried about me. I'm not even on their rate. She don't give a fuck about me. He don't give a fuck about me. And here I am making subliminal posts trying to get their attention, and she don't. I'll never get her attention. I'll never get his attention. It's not working. So have I really been doing something for no reason? Am I really crazy? Is it really one-sided beef? Yes, boo. Now go ahead and delete that stupid ass shit that you be posting, because the Capricorn ain't worried about it. The Capricorn ain't seen shit. Capricorn ain't worried about you. So the beef is one-sided. Leave it alone. If this is outdated, if it's over, stay where the fuck you belong, and that's in the past. Capricorn ain't thinking about you. The Capricorn ain't worrying about you. So this person mad at you. They just feel like they gotta win. They gotta one up. They gotta beat you. They gotta one up you. But they feel like they can't. I can't one up the Capricorn. I can't beat her. I can't beat him. This somebody that feel like they stupid. I feel so dumb. I feel so stupid for constantly going up against them and losing. And they ain't even trying to win. This is like somebody that feel like you winning without putting much effort in. How is the Capricorn beating me and they ain't even doing shit? They not even moving. Somebody wondering how the fuck you one upping them. How is you making them look like a clown? How are you beating them? How are you coming out on top? Why are you smarter than them? Cause dumb hoe, I was born this way. I was born smart hoe. I paid attention in school. Maybe if you would have, you would have knew what the fuck to do and what not to do. And what not to do is come for the Capricorn. What not to do is pick a fight with the Capricorn. At the Capricorn, bitch, I didn't send for you, so don't come for me. Like, of course I'm fucking smart. I know what to entertain and what not to entertain. And the fact that you entertaining the wrong shit, that's why you still broke the fuck down, busted, disgusted, sad, depressed, and you ain't doing shit with your motherfucking life because you're too busy watching the Capricorn. Leave the Capricorn alone. Stay in your motherfucking lane. Bye bye. Somebody feel like they fucked up by targeting you because they feel like they can't really play with you. I'm tired of trying to play with the Capricorn. I'm tired of fucking with the Capricorn. I'm tired of trying to get the Capricorn attention. Somebody feel like they tired of trying to get you to notice them. And they even want to apologize to you for it. I want to apologize to them because I shouldn't have been starting drama in their life. I shouldn't have been coming for them. Shit wouldn't have even exploded this big. Shit wouldn't have even got out of hand or got blown out of proportion. Somebody feel like shit wouldn't have got out of hand if they wouldn't have fucked with you. If they wouldn't have came for you. If they wouldn't have came to destroy your life. If I would have stayed in my lane, I wouldn't be feeling like a fucking clown now. I wouldn't be feeling real stupid now. So, somebody feel dumb as fuck. And they broke. We got bank failure. They broke too. They can't bother you. They can't bug you because they got enough of their own problems going on. They already failing in life. Life already beating their ass. You ain't got to touch whoever this is. Life gonna do it for you. Life gonna do that to them. And that's exactly what the fuck is going on in this person's life. Life is doing that to them. This even somebody that sleep around a lot. They could sleep around with multiple people. And that makes them happy as well to sleep around. They feel like that's what a woman is. If this a woman, for my Capricorn women, this is a woman that feel like that's what women are supposed to do. Women are supposed to sleep around. Women are supposed to get their issue off. Women are supposed to have sex with men for money. Women are supposed to do what I can. I'm gonna use what I got to get what I want. Women are supposed to do that. Women are supposed to lay on their back for money. Women are supposed to do this. Women are supposed to do that. So somebody is trying to justify their wholeness. She's a hoe, but she kind of like trying to justify it by saying, well, that's what a woman is made for. Bitch, a woman wasn't born to use they pussy with everybody. That ain't what I'm selling here, all right? I got a brain. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I can do shit. I can build shit. I have characteristics about me that will separate me from the average woman or from the average man. And that's how y'all are. This is what's going on with y'all. Y'all have characteristics about you that will separate you from the average woman or from the average man. And this is one of them women, for my Capricorn women, that's like, all women use their body to get money. All women fuck for money. All women go after men for money. All women use men when they broke as fuck. No, broke bitches do that. And it seems to me like you're a broke bitch. So go in your broke ass lane and stay where the fuck you at. We don't match. We don't mix. You're different from me. I'm not you. You're not me. I don't lay on my back for money. The fuck? It's a difference between being with somebody that's there for them. It's a difference between being with somebody that'll support you and provide for you and love you, and you doing that for them too, versus laying on your back and just fucking random people for money. It don't matter if you're a man or a woman. Somebody is a hoe or somebody degrading themselves and they looking at you like, well, the Capricorn gotta be like me. The Capricorn should be like me if they ain't like me. You need to be more like me. Why the fuck would I want to be like you? Bitch, I'm not low like that. I don't get down like that. I trust my body. I like knowing where the fuck my body be. I like knowing that I'm not passing shit around because I'm fucking 50,000 people. I like knowing that everybody can't touch me. I like knowing that I'm a kept woman or I'm a kept man or I'm one of them women or men and I'm not spread too thin out here. If you like that about yourself, cool. Bitch, ain't nobody judging you. Spread that little thing to America. That's your fucking business. But don't come over here trying to project that shit off onto me. Everybody ain't no hoe. Everybody ain't spreading that little thing around to every fucking body in their mama. Or everybody and their daddy. Everybody ain't on that nasty ass shit. That's you, weird ass bitch. Stop it. This is like one of them Players Club assholes. Like, which one of them said I'ma use what you got to get what you want? Was that Tricks or was that Ronnie ass? Which one of they dumbasses said that? Because it had women out here believing that that's what the fuck they supposed to be doing with their body. Bitch, I don't gotta use what the fuck I got to get what I want. Especially if you're not having sex with somebody that you with. If you're not having sex with your man or with your woman, and you, okay, I can see, that's different. If you doing a little twirl and a spin for Bay, look, you gonna throw a couple of dollars on me? I'll do a little swirl, a little twirl, a little spin for you. If you doing something like that, that's different. Babe, I need my hair done. I need my nails done. Can you do this? And your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband or your wife, like, damn right I'll do that. But you gotta do a little something for me. Let's get this going. Let's get it popping. You know I love you. So if it's something like that, it's different. But for you to just, y'all ain't cut like that. Y'all ain't out here fucking everybody. And it's one of them people that's like, the Capricorn, she ain't no different. He ain't no different. He be doing what the fuck I be doing. No, bitch. You don't know the Capricorn. The Capricorn ain't doing what the fuck you doing. Your little shit hot and ready. My shit don't come like that. Your little shit hot and ready for the wrong motherfucking reasons, okay? Calm that shit the fuck down. Close your motherfucking twat. Because it's something that's going to come out of that bitch that it ain't going to be no kids. It's going to be a motherfucking STD. You walking nasty asshole. Dusty feet, please don't bother me. Dead ass. Like whoever the fuck this is, they're dusty feet. And I'm standing on that shit. Standing on it real bad. Like, ew. Alright, what the fuck they bothering you for? Because I feel like they was coming for y'all. They was trying to take a little shot there. A few shots. And I had to get in their ass. Because I shoot back. So, So let's see what the fuck going on. Who is this? Oh, no, we know who this is. We know what they saying. This is somebody that's saying that they use their body to get money. And they also saying that, oh, well, the Capricorn must do the same thing. Because how is the Capricorn doing well for themselves? How is the Capricorn doing this? How do the Capricorn got that? So somebody trying to analyze your life. They trying to compare your life to theirs. And they trying to, it's like, well, I did this to be in a certain position. So you didn't fuck your way to the top like I did? No, bitch, I didn't fuck my way to the top. I actually worked hard to get to the top. I actually worked with my hands. I did hard labor, ho. I was out in the field. I was out in that motherfucking field getting shit done. So, no, bitch, I ain't sleep my way to the top. I worked. I did what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. If you a man, you worked. You put your hands to use. You did what the fuck you were supposed to do to be in the position that you were in. If you're a woman, same thing. I worked, ho. I don't understand what the fuck is so complicated or difficult about that to understand. Why don't people understand it? Why people act slow? They can't comprehend that people work for what the fuck they get. Everything wasn't fucking handed to the Capricorn. The Capricorn had to work for that shit. I gotta work. I gotta do what the fuck I gotta do. I'm making money. I gotta do what the fuck I gotta do to buy the shit that I want to buy in my life. This one of them weird ass people that's like, Because when I had that, I slept my way to the top to get it. I had to fuck a few people to get it. We cut different, baby. We cut from a different cloth. My mama ain't teach me to lay on my back to get bread. She ain't raised me like that. I came from a queen, honey. She would never. She would never. She taught her girls early. We ain't fucking with that. My daddy would never. Baby girl, you better know your worth. You better not ever. No, ma'am. I came from a man that taught me better than that. A woman that taught me better than that. So it's like, bitch, we're not the same. Your peoples raised you to be a little thought pocket. They raised you to be a little box, little hot box. They didn't raise me like that. My peoples ain't raised me like that. We're not the same, ho. And stop comparing us and stop watching the Capricorn. That's how you get your money. You prostituting. The Capricorn ain't prostituting. Even if it's a man, he prostituting his goddamn body. He's a jigaboo. Nah, what the fuck they call it? Is it a jigaboo? I swear that sound bad. Fuck, I think that is. I'm sorry, y'all, not that. But hold on, what is it called? Gigolo. That's the fucking word I was thinking about. Because I was thinking about Deuce Bigalow, male gigolo. Have y'all ever seen that movie a long time ago? Deuce Bigalow, male gigolo. This could be a male gigolo. Like a man that sleep around with a lot of women to get money. And he feel like you need to do the same thing. Somebody could also be calling y'all a racist slur as well. Because, you know, I ain't even mean to say that shit. So since I said that, somebody may be actually feeling that goddamn way. Somebody may be feeling like that way towards, like, if you a black person, if you African American, you're going to have a little issue go down where somebody is like, y'all dealing with a racist motherfucker. Capricorn. Some of y'all could be dealing with a racist person in the workplace that don't like you. And it's like their racism is going to come out. Their racism is going to come out. This could be somebody that will try to pick a fight with you. They're going to try to argue with you. And when they try to start this chaos or this argument with you, they're going to say something that they're not supposed to say. It's like somebody going to say a racist comment that's going to get them actually fired. This could get somebody fired, or this could get somebody written up. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody of the opposite race. They don't have to be like white or nothing like that. They could be white. They could be Asian. It don't matter what their race is. But I feel like y'all gonna be dealing with like a racist person. Because that actually slipped the fuck out. I was trying to say gigolo, to be honest. But yeah, be careful of that. If you're dealing with somebody racist, know how to handle that. Let this person slip up. Let this person... If somebody is taunting you, if somebody is trying to fuck with you, and they constantly reaching out to you and they constantly saying things to you, if this is happening in the workplace, let that person tell on themselves. Let this person slip up. Ignore them. Keep letting them talk. Keep letting them say something. Because I feel like that just interrupted the fuck out of this reading. Like, so I feel like whoever this is, they're going to be interrupting you a lot. This could be somebody that will fuck with you on the job. If you're trying to do your work, they're going to keep emailing you. They're going to keep writing you. They're going to keep texting you until you give them attention, until you give them a response. And if you don't respond to them, if you keep ignoring whoever this is, there's somebody that'll, you know, they're going to write you back and say something racist. They're going to write you back and you I ain't going to say the shit because I'm black myself, you know, so I'm not going to say the shit though, but this is going to be somebody that's like, you know what? You N-word. This one ain't want you working here in the first place. Or, shit, you C-word. I ain't want you working here in the first place. You Asian. You A-word. I ain't want you working here in the first place. Japanese. It don't matter what your race is. Mexican, Puerto Rican. Somebody is going to discriminate against you for your race. For where you came from. For something that you cannot control. Somebody is going to say something disrespectful to you based off your skin tone. This is somebody that just hates your type of people. They hate your kind. It ain't you as a person. They hate your kind. I hate all black people. I hate all white people. I hate all... Somebody hate all types of race. Whatever this race is, whatever race you are, somebody hate that race. If you mixed, this one of them people that's like, I hate all mixed people. Bitch, what the fuck mixed people do to you? if you're African American, I hate all African American people. Bitch, what the fuck did the African Americans do to you? Fuck. If you hate white people, what the white people do to you? What happened? Because if you want me to go that deep, baby, I could put some history out there. I could let you know what the fuck happened in the past. So I feel like whoever this is, you're gonna have to put somebody in a place. You're gonna have to check somebody. You're gonna have to check more than one person, Capricorn, because the people that's talking about you, these are people that they low key feel some type of way towards you because of you and just who you are. It's like somebody giving a biased opinion, or somebody already rolling their eyes at you or turning their nose up at you because they just don't like you, your kind, your type, who you are. If this is like a woman that's jealous of my Capricorn women, she just don't like pretty women. She just don't like women that's more attractive than her. She don't like beautiful women. She don't like women that are nice. She don't like good females. She don't like women that, oh, you got a good personality, you're attractive, um, and you're a hard worker. Hell no, I don't want to be your friend. I want to hate you, even though I feel like it'd be a good thing to be your friend because you'll be an asset in my life. But I really want to hate you because you just have all the characteristics that I hate in women. You're not supposed to be better than me. You're not supposed to be above me. You're not supposed to be have more attention than me. You're not supposed to be popping. You're not supposed to get this. You're not supposed to get that. Nobody is supposed to like you. This is one of them women. She's a hater. She hate women that's beautiful. She hate women that look way the fuck better than her. She's a hating asshole. And she hate herself. This is one of them people that's just like, bitch, I know I'm ugly. So of course I'm gonna hate a beautiful ass woman. Or if she just average looking and she ain't too ugly. She just one of them people that's like, I don't like the Capricorn because of her looks. And that's just what it is. I don't like the Capricorn because of who she is. And that's just what it is. She could be nice to me, but I hate nice bitches. I hate nice women. I hate nice. I hate women that know how to love other women. So this could be a woman that she's a backstabber. She don't know how to love other women. She don't know how to treat other women. She one of them women that's used to stabbing all her friends in the back. She stab all her family in the back. She one of them. She'd do anything to have love in her life. She'd do anything for a man. She'll do anything to just say she got something in her life. She pathetic. That's the type of woman that you're dealing with that's hating you in this reading. If this is like a situation with a lot of y'all, this is also something that you're dealing with in the workplace too. Like I said, you're dealing with somebody that's racist in the workplace. And you yourself could be wondering, like, why is it that when I don't talk to nobody at the job, I come to work, I do everything I'm supposed to do, I mind my business, I do my job, and I get gone. I'm a hard worker. Why is it that this person always fucking with me? Why is it that this person always trying to come for me or set me up or do little slick shit to me behind the scenes? They're doing that to you because they are racist. This is somebody that has an issue with your skin tone. It ain't you as a person, it's your color. And you can't fix stupid, okay? You can't fix nothing like that. You can't fix people like that. A stupid bitch gonna be a stupid bitch. If you a Capricorn man, a stupid ass man gonna be a stupid ass man. You cannot fix a dumb motherfucker. If your boss is racist, they dumb ass was born that way. They was nah, I ain't you know what? I don't even think this somebody that was taught racism. I feel like this somebody that just came out the cooch like that. Ew, what is that? You are not my skin tone. Get away from me. Well, bitch, I don't like you either. The fuck? Like your shit don't stink. Ho, you smell worse than everybody up in this motherfucking job. Go take a bath, drunk ass bitch. But it's one of them type of vibes going on. This is one of them people that they've been racist for a while. I don't even think they was taught racism because this is one of them people where they could be racist and they family ain't racist. They don't have racist family members, but they are racist. So when they come to work, this is one of them people. I'm gonna use black folks as an example, or you know what? I ain't gonna use black people as an example. I'm gonna leave my kings and queens alone. I'm gonna use any other race as an example. Say if you Puerto Rican, right? And your boss is Mexican, or your boss, you know how that shit be, that little beef. I'm Mexican. Don't call me Puerto Rican, or don't I'm Puerto Rican. Don't call me. You know how that little beef be. Like, baby, what? We all here to work. Shut the fuck up. Or, like I said, if you are Mexican and your boss is white. This is a situation where they just don't like you. They just don't like your skin tone. I don't know what the fuck, what Mexican people have done to them. Probably nothing. 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody did shit to them. It's just somebody that don't know how to love other people. They hateful. That's all that is. But they come into work. They don't like Mexicans, so they'll come into work and they gonna fuck with every Mexican at the job. You missed a spot. Oh no, ma'am. Go rewipe that shit. Uh uh. Uh 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 uh. Did you forget to put the date on your paper? Girl, if you don't get your retarded ass out my motherfucking face and ASAP, shut the fuck up talking to me before I shut you down. Before I hurt your motherfucking feelings on this glorious ass Monday, motherfucker. Be quiet. So it's like somebody is picking at you for that reason. If you are, look, I'm going back to my African American queens and kings. If you are African American, everybody else is kings and queens too, y'all. I ain't, but I love my black people. But everybody else, y'all kings and queens too. Y'all beautiful too. It don't matter what your race is. But back to what I was saying. Whoever this is one of them people that'll be like, if you black, if you African American, they fucking with all the African Americans at the job. Every African American they see, every black person they see at their job, oh, I'm picking at you. This one of them managers that'll wake up on the wrong side of the bed. They wake up mad. A supervisor, they wake up mad. They wake up pissed off for the day. They gonna take it out on all the black people at the job. I had a bad weekend. My weekend wasn't fun. My home life sucks. My home life is terrible. I'm miserable at home. So of course I gotta come to work and be a bully. Of course I gotta come to work and fuck with all the black people. Oh, you didn't do that. You didn't finish that. Make sure you do this. You better shut the fuck up before I come find your motherfucking ass outside of this job and slap the fuck out of you. Get the fuck out of my face and you better shut the fuck up talking to me real motherfucking fast and quick. Do something with your motherfucking life, ho. So I feel like before y'all blow up on somebody, just understand that whoever this is, they ain't got shit better to do. They wake up with an attitude and they take it out on the race that they hate. So if you know they hate black people or they dislike black people, they gonna be fucking with all the black people that Monday. But guess who they won't be fucking with? Guess who they can't be toxic with? You. I don't give a fuck about your title. I don't give a fuck about your position. Ho, you gonna respect me. Fuck you. If you don't respect me, I won't respect you at this motherfucking job. Don't let none of this shit fool you, ho. Outside of this motherfucking job, I will hurt you. At this job, I will motherfucking hurt you. I will professionally hurt your motherfucking ass. You want to keep fucking with me? I'm sorry. This is a personal email to tell everybody at the job that this person is very unprofessional, extremely rude. They keep picking at me. I don't know what it is. I don't know why Bob comes to work and he's just always upset and angry. I don't know why. I don't know why Miss Lady over there is always upset. She's always angry. She comes to work and she picks at me. You better switch that shit up real quick. You better switch that shit up real quick. Y'all see how I just went from that version to that version? You see how I just switched that up? Check a motherfucker professionally. When you at work, check they ass professionally. But if you can help it, don't say nothing to them. They gonna fuck with everybody else at the job, but when it come to you, baby, you gonna know better. The Capricorn don't give a fuck about you. The Capricorn gonna treat you just how you treat the Capricorn. You look me up and down, ho, I'ma look you up and down. You wanna make my day hard at the workplace? Ho, I'ma make your day hard at the workplace. You wanna fuck with me? You wanna write me all day? Prepare to be ignored. Prepare to be ignored. That's what the fuck y'all need to start doing, ignoring whoever this is. And I'm one of them people that's good for it. In the workplace, I'm good for that. I'm one of them people that will suggest that. Ignore anybody that got you fucked up in the workplace. Do not argue with them. Do not fight with them. If a motherfucker send you a little email, if a motherfucker telling you to go move that box, go do this, go do that. If a motherfucker just sending you here, and there just to be petty, don't say shit to them. Let them burn their motherfucking self out. You here for a paycheck. You ain't here to be their friend. You ain't here to care about their feelings. You're here for a paycheck. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I don't give a fuck about you waking up on the wrong side of the bed. Ho, control yourself when you come to work. Act like you got some motherfucking sense. Really, they shouldn't put a person in position of power to act like that. Anybody that act like that, they should not allow that person to be in a position of power. If you dealing with a supervisor or a manager that don't know how to control their emotions, they don't know how to control themselves and conduct themselves in a place of business. When they having a bad day, they come to work and they shit on the rest of their coworkers, or they shit on everybody around them because they having a bad day because something happened to them at home. You don't need to be in power. You don't need to be in a position of authority, because people like that abuse their power. People like that abuse their authority. Anybody that is like that, they're a low key a bully. When people get bullied at home, what the fuck do? They come to work and they bully people at work. That's why we got all of these situations where it's like police crime on innocent people. Some of them policemen get bullied at home. You can't tell your wife what to do at home. You can't tell your husband what to do at home. Then you go to work and you want to be an asshole to everybody else. You pulling over everybody that you see, even if they ain't doing shit wrong. Ain't shit going on. They headlights ain't out. They ain't speeding. But I just want to fuck with somebody today, and you're gonna be the one. It's people like that do not need to be in certain positions. You don't need a badge. You don't need a gun. You don't need to be a manager. You don't need to be a supervisor. Whatever you do for work, whoever this is, they don't deserve to be in a position of power because they can't control their emotions. It's a sensitive hoe. When she going through it, she come to work and she act like she on her period with everybody. She fuck everybody over at the job. People having a good day, everybody having a good day. Motherfuckers done bought donuts to work. This they hoe that'll come to work and just, ew, who bought this? I don't eat this donut. I don't eat jelly. Psh, get that shit out of here. You ain't have shit in your refrigerator. Ho, be grateful. Uh, what the fuck they call it? A glazed donut. I don't eat that. I don't eat bagels. I don't eat this. I don't eat that. Nobody had to feed your broke, dry mouth ass. Take the shit and be grateful, or sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Weird ass bitch. Somebody is one of them people that always try to find something to complain about, or they come to work and try to give everybody else hell because they life ain't shit at home. Behind the scenes at home, this person's sad. They ain't got shit going on. So when they come to work, they feel like that's their time to shine. That's my time to fuck with people. That's my time to get my issue off. But no need to worry. All of my black folks, if your supervisor black, your supervisor fuck with you. But if your supervisor, if they a different race, they don't fuck with you. And it's like, see, black people don't be like that. That's why I like black supervisors. Because when you put a black person in a position of authority, they ain't worried about all that. They worried about their check. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to make sure this shit runs smoothly. And I'm going to go home. Black people, they not going to hate you for the color of your skin. Majority of them, all of them, majority of them will not hate you for the color of your skin. If you put a black person in a position of authority, most of them will do the right thing by it. But you do have those certain few that feel like, oh, I'm in a position of authority now. Now I'm finna start shitting on my homeboys. Now I'm finna start shitting on the people that I started with. Now I'm finna start telling them what to do and treating them like they ain't shit. You do have some people that get like that. But I feel like y'all dealing with one of them people that it's like, this heifer just don't got shit better to do. Like, if they depressed, they finna make everybody else have a bad day too. And it's gonna be the color of your skin that's gonna determine if you're gonna get fucked with or not. So if your manager or your supervisor, if they white, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna they cool. With the white people, we heard. But with the black people, you motherfuckers is in for some trouble. I came here to crack down and whip on you. And that's what the fuck they gonna try to do. But they can't do that shit with you. It don't matter what their race is. If they Indian, if they Asian, if they Latino, whatever. I came here to crack down and whip on all of the Asian people. And if you're not Latino like me, you about to get fucked with today. If you not this like me, you gonna get fucked with today. So that's how somebody is doing things. I want y'all to be mindful of that. Put that bitch in their place, or as a matter of fact, ignore them until you have to put them in their place. Ignore them until you have to check them. And when you do have to check them, be ready for it and be ready to check them in a nice, nasty way. You can check a hoe professionally. You ain't got to curse her out, but this is one of them people that want you to do that. They want you to snap. So somebody could be trying to set you up. They want you to snap. They want you to curse them out on the job so they can record it. So they can record it, so they can get it on cam. See, I told you the Capricorn said this to me. The Capricorn said that to me. This could also be somebody that's scared to talk around you because they may be scared of what you're going to record. So if you one of them people that you always on your P's and Q's and you make sure you have your proof of shit and you know good and goddamn well you be recording hoes, I'm going to record this conversation. You won't be getting over on me. If you call me out my motherfucking race or out my motherfucking name, I'm having it on camera. Best believe. I'm have that shit ready to go. So whoever this is, they feel like they got to be cautious with you because you are that one that will, you know, I'll fight for mine. I'll stand up for myself. You know, I'll put you in your place for me. The rest of these co-workers, that's on them. If they gonna keep letting you do them dirty, if they gonna keep letting you trying to fire them and do all the extra shit with them, that's on them. But the Capricorn gonna speak up for self. The Capricorn gonna make sure their position is locked and loaded. Like, stop playing with me, ho. So, and whoever this person was that came out the first time, I forgot all about them. Let's see what their zodiac signs is though. The person that was jealous of the Capricorn but wanted to be their friend, what's their zodiac sign? Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, I'm gonna shut that one. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. Okay. Virgo, Gemini, Pisces. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, what else is coming out for Capricorn real quick? Somebody love you. Somebody in love with you. This person feel like you are healing to them. You're very healing to them. Their favorite color could be green. Or this could be somebody that like green on you. Maybe y'all wear like a little trinket around your neck. They like that. If you have colored hair, they love that as well. If your hair blonde, if your hair any other color, they really, really like that. They feel like you're extremely funny. And you got a fight in you that most people don't possess. They feel like your style is out of this world. Like you really do got good style. This could be somebody that feel like you got nice taste. Like you know how to pick out good things for yourself. This could be clothes. This could be anything. Like the way that you decorate things. This could be the way that you decorate homes. This could be the way that you decorate anything. Somebody could also feel like you a hustler. You make very good money, or you one of them people that you gonna keep going until you do make the money that you want to make, or whatever this is. Somebody feel like you very strong as a person. They passionate about you. They also feel like you can. They feel like you can talk them out of their drawers, Capricorn. This is like a man or a woman. It's like she could talk me out of my drawers. She know how to finesse me. Somebody feel like you are finessing them mentally and emotionally because they do love you so much. It's like me listening to the Capricorn or me talking to the Capricorn. Here, just take it. Here, just have it. This is one of them vibes. Just have it. Just take it. Like somebody feel that way towards you. It's like when they look at you, they can feel like your eyes get them, or maybe they like something specific about you or about your face. There's somebody that feel like they cave when they look at you. Just like how people feel towards kids. Like, say if a child come up to you and they be like, "Can I get this? Can I have this? What do you think about this?" And you like, "Aw." Aw. See, I be doing that with my nephew because he's so little. And he be like, "Hi, TT, can I have this?" Yeah, you can get that. Like, he one of them people where you can't help but to cave when he asks you for things because his little bitty face, his little cheeks, you know, it's like, yeah, he deserved it. Here, boy, you can have that. You can get that. Can I get some candy? His mama, nah, he can't. Nah, girl, you ain't had enough candy. Here, don't tell your mama. Here go one little piece of candy right here. Don't say nothing. I ain't give you that. If your mama asks, TT ain't give you that. You know, your uncle gave it to you. Your Mima gave it to you. Your granny gave it to you. Your grandpa gave it to you. So, it's kind of like that. Somebody feel that vibe with you. They could feel like you have a baby face, or this could be somebody that feel like um maybe they feel like if they was to have kids with you, they feel like you and that child would run them dry. Or you and that child would like y'all would like win them over, or you would like melt their heart in a way. There's somebody that feels like if I was to have kids with you, or if you already have kids with them, they feel like you kind of melt their heart already. So imagine what their child would be like. Imagine what my daughter would be like. Imagine what my son would be like. I'd never be able to say no if I have a child with the Capricorn. Or I can never say no to the kids that I already have with the Capricorn if you already have kids with this person. But there's somebody that's like, how can I say no to my kids and I don't even want to say no to their mama? Or I don't even want to say no to their daddy. Like, good God, how do you do this to me? So somebody feel like you are dominant and they love that about you. If you're a woman, they feel like you know how to maintain your feminine energy, but you also have a little bit of like masculine energy that's not too masculine. Like you one of them people that just know you versatile, like you know a lot. And it could be like that for you because you could have been raised in a household where you grew up with brothers. Um, you may have had sisters too, but it's like you could have hung around your brothers mostly. And it's like maybe you adapted some of their behaviors, or maybe you picked up on how men move, or maybe you just one of them people that just know how to communicate with men and women. That's where I'm going with that. You one of them people that use your gifts for the right reasons. If you have a gift for communicating, you could be one of them people that can use it for the wrong reasons if you were out to do that. Like, since you are one of them women that will, if you're a woman, you could have been, like I said, raised around boys. But if you did grow up with boys, it's like you could be one of them women that could finesse men if you wanted to, but you ain't built like that. You're not cut like that. Um, That's not how you operate. If you're gonna settle down with somebody, you're gonna settle down with them because you love them. You ain't looking for whatever they got. It's not your business. It's like we together will do for each other, but it's like y'all could use your talents, your gifts, like certain things about you, you can use it for the wrong reasons. You know enough to use certain things for the wrong reasons, but you're not like that. And I feel like whoever this is, they like that about you. The fact that you can use your knowledge as a weapon, but they feel like you don't. You use your knowledge to help people instead of to hurt people. And they feel like that's something about you that is special. So they passionate about you. That's what that is. And they feel like when it comes to you, I don't know. Anything my wife need, she can get it. Anything my husband need, they can get it. Or anything my girl or my man need, they can get it. This is one of them people that feel that way about you. So they also feel like you're very defensive at times, but they feel like they understand you and they understand why you act that way. So overall, there's somebody that feel like you are peaceful to them. You came into their life and you brought peace, not pain. And they love you for that. And they also like how ambitious you are too. If they work hard, you work hard too. And this is one of them people that's like, I really respect that. I really like that. I really like the fact that she or he works hard. And they can feel my emotions. They know what I'm going through. They know how to, love me. They know how to love me right. They know how to give me exactly what I need and what I want. They love to be up under you. They love to be around you. This is somebody that always wants to be near you. And no matter where they at, they'll make their way to you. And no matter what they doing, they'll make their way to you. They like to be near you. And sometimes they feel like maybe you don't feel the same way about them. It's like, I don't know if the Capricorn feel that way. The Capricorn is an emotionally distant person, but you do feel that way. We got soulmate. Wherever this is, you do feel the same way about them that they feel about you. You love this person just as much as they love you. Um, let's see. She don't need to gain more potential. She already came fully potential. She came fully potential. He came fully potential. So somebody feel like you don't need, you already have, like, people don't need to be telling you what you need. You need to do this, you need to do that. Now, Capricorn already know what the fuck they are. The Capricorn she already know who she is. He already know who he is. They don't need to do more of shit. They don't need to change this. They don't need to change that. They don't need to do nothing to please you. They good just the way they are. So this is somebody that feels that way about you. She's good the way she is. He's good the way he is. He don't need to tweak shit. He don't need to change shit. So this could be somebody that be watching you, or if y'all be online, they be watching you when you be online, and it's like they be reading everybody, like they be reading people responding to you. Like this one of them people that go through your social media and read like who's writing you, who's texting you, who's reaching out to you, all that type of stuff. And it's like if somebody comment on your stuff and they on some hating shit, or if somebody comment on your stuff and it's like they on some, they on some funny shit. This one of them people that be like, shut the fuck up, buddy. The Capricorn don't need to change shit about herself. She straight, she good, I love it, so shut the fuck up. He good. He straight. I love him. So shut the fuck up. Don't be telling him what he need to change about himself. Himself. That's my dude. I can tell him that. And I said it ain't shit that she need to change. It ain't shit that he need to change. So you mind your motherfucking business and don't worry about what the Capricorn need to be doing for theyself or with theyself. Who the fuck are you? Not me. Who the fuck gave you that authority? So we got truth. Whoever this is, that's how they feel about you. Y'all got the same personality. You and this person kind of got the same personality. And when y'all come together, it's gonna always be a laugh. Y'all could be funny with each other. Some of y'all could be tarot readers, or you could be somebody that's highly intuitive, or you've been in this, you've been watching tarot readings for a long time. If you're not a reader yourself, you could be somebody that's seasoned in this. You know what I'm saying? You know how to maneuver through these readings because you've been watching readings for a while, and they love this about you. If you're one of them people that's like, I know this man just hate how superstitious I am, or I know this woman just hate how I watch readings and all of this. And whoever this is, they love that about you. They don't hate that about you. They don't look at it as a flaw. They don't feel like you need to change that about yourself. If you are a tarot reader yourself, this is one of them people that feels like, don't be afraid, baby. Deal them cards. Don't be scared. What you waiting on? You ain't gotta worry about none of that. I don't look at you like you weird because you did them cards. I love your weird ass. Like, that's all you need to know. So somebody, you didn't scare them. You don't scare whoever this is. Like, if this was a situation where, like I said, if you are a reader yourself and you were wondering like how certain people be feeling when they're around you, when you got your cards out, and when you doing this and when you doing that, because some people be a little bit scared and some people be like real just open and into it. So y'all don't really push that off onto everybody if you are reading yourself. But this person right here is like, you know, you would expect whoever this was to blink an eyebrow, to raise an eyebrow, to run off, to be scared. You said you do what? Read cards. Oh no, baby, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I gotta go. You ain't my Nah. Cause motherfuckers ain't about to be playing with me. Motherfuckers ain't been finna be reading my cards or doing this and doing that. So whoever this is, they wasn't like that with you. It's like they was very open with what you do. They was very accepting of what you do. They was very accepting of who you are. I feel like the things that other people may view weird feels real normal to this person. And that's why you and them mix. That's why you and them get along like that. Y'all match each other's weirdness. The things that other people may view weird that they do, you don't view it as weird. You love it. You feel like it's normal. It's cool. What? What he do? He always do that. She always do that. So you don't view it as being unnormal. And same with them. The feelings is mutual when it comes to that. Anything that you do, they don't view it as, oh, that's not normal. She's weird. That's weird. Stop that. They not like that. This is one of them people that's like, I can vibe with it. I can vibe with it. She a little spiritual baddie. He a little spiritual baddie. He like to do this. He like to do that. She like to do this. She like to do that. They like to read them cards. They like to watch tarot. Okay. That's different. That's unique. I ain't ran into nobody like that. And you waiting on them. You just waiting on them to run. You waiting on them to run, and this person like, so what we eating today? What we doing today? And you just looking at them like, you still want to be here? You still fuck with me? You really, really love me, huh? I fuck with you too. I love you too. So it's kind of like that. You and another person finding like comfort and love within each other's weirdness. What other people may view as unnormal, y'all view it as perfectly fine. She's fine. He's fine. Um, Also, hmm, it kind of reminded me of like, okay, when I was watching Charm, yeah, how they used to always be scared to tell people about their powers and shit. They used to always be scared to like open up about their powers. It's like they would even like cast little spells on people to figure out like how the people will react if they did tell them that they had powers. And it's like they would always find out that the people that they were building these bonds with, they were not too comfortable with them. They didn't want to fall in love with them, because of their powers, because of them being a witch, because of them being who they were or who they were, because of them being that type of person. And they all ended up finding a perfect match. They all ended up finding that one man or that one woman that looked at them like, you're not weird to me. I got powers too. You know, I ain't even we cool. Like Piper, she ended up marrying Leo. She was scared to tell Leo that she had powers. Leo already fucking knew. Leo was floating in the goddamn living room fixing the light bulb. That motherfucker knew before she he knew she had powers before she ever mentioned it, okay? So somebody could have already felt your spirit. That could be what that's about as well. Since I said it like that, somebody could have already felt the type of person that you were. So when you came into your life, they could have felt that you were a little different. They could have felt that it was something unique about you. They could have felt that you had some type of gifts. They could have felt that it was something different. And it's like as time went on, they kind of figured it all out. They figured out who you were, and they liked that side of you. Um, so like I said, Piper ended up a Leo. He wasn't scared of her magic because he had magic of his own. Phoebe, Phoebe, look, Phoebe was different. She had some shit to. She look, that girl went through it. Phoebe dated a demon. Okay, I loved Cole though. I can't even lie. Cole was one of my favorite people on that show. But she dated a demon. Then she ended up falling in love with an angel. She fucked her love life up a few times, but she ended up falling in love with an angel. Like Leo was an angel too, but she fell in love with Coop. Coop was a Cupid. He was a Cupid, a human Cupid. Like she thought that God was sending like, okay, basically in episode she thought that God was sending the dude Cupid down to help her find love. They brought him into her life as that man, like as a disguise. I'm gonna help you find love. But he really wasn't there for that. What the both of them didn't know was that they was really there to be with each other. She's not here to help you find love. She is that love. He's not here to help you find love. He is that love for you. He is the one for you. So yeah, that's how Phoebe ended up falling in love with Coop, because eventually she ended up realizing that, wow, like God was really playing with me. Like he was really playing tricks on me. Like my ancestors was really playing tricks on me. Whole time I'm thinking, love ain't for me. I just gave up on it, and they done sent this person into my life. You was for me all along. This is why I fell for you. But two of them thought that they couldn't be together. And come to find out, they was the one that was meant for each other all along. Coop was her soulmate all along. So, hmm, Paige fell in love with who she fell in love with? Oh, she married a cop. My bad. She married a detective. So she ended up falling in love with a human. Now Paige was the only one that fell in love with a human, and he accepted her for who she was. Like he didn't have powers, but he accepted the fact that she did have powers. Like um he didn't get scared. He didn't freak out when she showed him her gifts, her powers. He didn't say nothing. He like, oh damn, that's tight. Do it again. So that's how that worked with him. So she ended up falling in love with a human, somebody that she didn't think would see her as normal, but he did. Um, well, it wasn't even about him seeing her as normal. He saw her for exactly who she was, and he was comfortable with who she was as a person. So they even ended up having kids together. I don't know if that happened on the show, but I know I read a book. I read a book a long time ago. It was like a little charm spinoff book where I read in the book that they ended up having kids. Paige and the little police officer. I'm sorry, detective. Let me stop disrespecting this man. Paige and the detective. They ended up having kids, and their kids did have powers. So even though she had a baby with a mortal, like he was human, her kids had her gifts. They had her powers. So all of the kids had powers. Come to think about it, forgot about that. So maybe something like that could have happened with y'all. Like this could be a situation where y'all could be dealing with somebody that maybe, I don't know. It got to be one of them scenarios that I just mentioned with one of them three sisters. Maybe y'all could be Paige. Y'all could be, I don't know. But it's like whoever this is, they could be thinking that you was sent to heal them and help them find love or help them figure out what love is. They could figure out that's what you were sent to them for. But in reality, what I was really sent to each other for was to love each other, to be with each other. So it's kind of like the situation that I mentioned with like Coop and Phoebe, how he thought that he was coming down to help her find love. He thought that he was supposed to be the one to come into her life to help her figure her love life out. Maybe I'm supposed to just get you along to the next journey. Maybe I'm not the man for you. Maybe I'm just supposed to help you find a perfect man. But he ended up being a perfect man for her. So that's what's happening for y'all. It don't matter what it is in life. Okay. So yeah, what is our purpose here on this earth? Everybody got a different purpose. I can't tell you what your purpose is on this earth. Unless I do a spread for that. But yeah, everybody got different purposes. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all though. I'm finna go. Bye y'all.